Meeting chicks at McHenry County Jail. If your cell phone drop, it's an epic fail. Paint store lady tries to pull a scam. If you're drunk or stoned, you're a Duco fan. Tom from Europe, drunk that time. Some jerk called up and confessed to crime. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and
All right.
I'm ready for it.
We are ready. You got your bell out.
I got my bell.
Test ringer. Give her a test ringer. That's nice.
Felt good.
If she does that during your phone call, you could win the Open Phone Thursday jackpot thanks to Kinnaman Accounting Tax Service. Like cinnamon with a K. Thanks to our buddy Brett Kinnaman. He's a good guy. He put another $9.51 in our jackpot. And I don't just say he's a good guy for the $9.51. He's actually a good guy. I trust him with my money. Yola trusts him with her money.
Yeah.
So there you go. If Leah loves your call, she rings the bell, and you get the jackpot. If your number, you pick a number between 1 and 95. If the wheel lands on that, you get the jackpot. Now listen, this is important. On November 9th, the jackpot was $589.62. So we're over $600 now in the jackpot. So she's just got to really like your call. Don't be all slutty with it, though. Only do it if you really like the.
Don't be a hoe.
If you really like the call. So.
Oh, you're telling me not to be slutty with it. I'm telling the caller not to be a hoe. Like,
people call just for the jackpot. I don't know. I kind of like those.
Okay, then you ring your bell.
Because then I get to play my have a point drop or my dumbass drop, so. Number to call, 800-223-9510. Dial it up now. Maybe we'll get a cash winner. Maybe the jackpot will reset to 0 today.
Exciting.
800-223-9510. Call now. We'll go to the OPT lines coming up next.
Sunny and 52 for today.
Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. And you can also text us for OPT. 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword, followed by what you want to say. We'll read some of those. We'll do some phone calls. OPT fires off next. Call now, 800-223-9510. Dial it up. Take a shot at that $600. That'll help you with your holiday shopping. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station.
Winter's chill is here, and your car feels it.
the delay is not to where it needs to be yet for us to take a call. You never know when somebody's going to accidentally say naughty words. So
I can't ring my bell?
We'll go to the text line here and see what we got so far. Tom, does Emily have a phone number for her store? If so, can I get it from you? I don't know. She always mocked me for having a landline, so I don't know if there's a special cell phone for her. There's got to be a number.
I mean, does she have a Facebook?
She's got a website. Yeah, Fancy Snack Charcuterie.
So then
if you go to FancySnackboards.com, try that. See if FancySnackboards.com is her.
Okay.
Try that one.
I'm trying. All right, Fancy Snackboards.
Maybe there's a phone number on there.
Website is loading. I'm sure it's just, there we go. Request, contact.
Look at this. We're like this person's Google.
Yeah.
Right?
mean, whatever.
If you just Googled Fancy Snack Charcuterie, I bet you have
Let's get snacking. It's just, you could email her, or you could go to the place, or you could put in like a message on her site. But other than that, it doesn't look like there's a phone number. So,
all right. So there you go.
On her Facebook page, there's not a phone number listed.
Look at this.
Right, there it is.
I don't mean to.
We're like 411.
I don't want to throw you under the bus here, Texter, but the internet's here to stay.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Get yourself a Google machine.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that'll do the Googles, because you can. Mine is hooked up to AI now. It gives me even better answers. Like I can say anything into my phone, and it pretty much happens. Yeah. It's weird. Anything. It's wonderful and terrifying at the same time. It really is.
I know.
Really is.
I agree.
So there you go. 622, the delay is getting ready. So get ready to dial up 800-223-9510. Say whatever you want on the radio. It's coming up from Will Rock, 622.
Sunny and 52 for today.
And then, it's the airwaves are yours. We're yours too. If your Google's broken and you have a question about anything, we are the Bureau of Knowledge.
I don't see a phone in any of her pictures either.
All right. Our answers aren't great, but still, we are the Bureau of Knowledge. Call now for OPT. us either. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Why are you laughing at me?
Just you and our off-air conversation. It's just hitting me now.
What? What happened?
I like
to
them.
get to our brain.
I like them. I don't give a rat's ass if you want me to take them or not.
Well, no, I'm not going to be hurt if you don't want me to. I was just offering.
That would be very nice of you.
Leah and Yola are working out together. We're friends. Unlike any other morning shows, we're actually friends, right? I consider you a friend. So I'm taking Yola's son Jackson to the Christmas festivities in Gurney tonight. She's working out with Leah. We're very intertwined. Hat is actually over at my house mowing my lawn right now.
What?
That's
where he's been.
I'm kidding. Her husband is not.
Wait,
Her
he's not
husband
there?
is not mowing my. Oh,
He
you don't
said
know
he
where?
was-
Yeah, he's there. We're totally hanging out. Yeah, we're hanging out. He's not.
I thought he had a sleepover
He's
there.
yeah.
last night.
And I doused him in perfume and glitter too. Yeah, it'll smell like a stripper when he comes home, but it's just because I
It's
did it.
you.
Yeah. So anyway, I offered to pick up her kids, the scary one Quinn and her minion Cooper, and take them to this Christmas thing that I'm taking Jax to because Leah's working out with Yola, and then they meet us afterwards. But Leah's like, I ain't letting my kids go to no Christmas thing.
We hate Christmas. No, I'm actually kind of upset right now because I made plans with the workout people afterwards. Everyone's going to Timothy O'Toole's.
Well, apparently Yola wasn't invited to
Well,
that.
this was a before Yola. This took like over a couple months
So this
to
was
plan.
this was a before Yola, or as we would call it, a BJ.
Yeah.
I don't like any of those that involve Yola. Sure. Anytime you can talk Yola into a BJ, do it. So I would like her to be engaged in this event.
This
So
before
if you
Yola event.
so I guess if you could arrange this BJ thing to work out with Yola, that'd be great. The more BJ with Yola, the better. I mean, that you're going to take what was arranged before Yola and
turn it into
get that BJ from Yola for me, okay? Can you invite her to that so she doesn't feel bad?
Of course, I'm going to invite her, but
Text
if
her
there's
this morning though and say, hey, after working out, we have an event, that I'm going out with the workout people. You should come
here's
with.
the thing, though.
But and
This
I'm
was
watching.
arranged,
What's going to
BJ.
happen is I was supposed to take Jax. Listen, I was supposed to take Jax to this Christmas thing, and then she was supposed to meet me.
Mhm.
But now I'm just going to take Jax to this Christmas thing. I'm going to be there by myself, which is fine. I really like Jackson. That's great. And I'll even take your kids. And if that works out so that it works out for Yola to, there to be a BJ, that's a BJ. So I'll take her kid and do whatever I got to do as long as a BJ gets corrected, whatever before Yola.
Before Yola.
So there's a BJ situation, and I'm taking care of kids. And Yola's maybe having a few drinks. Maybe she feels a little more like a festive because of the BJ situation. So yeah, before Yola.
I feel like I'm stuck though because somebody else arranged it. There were like reservations made.
Yeah, you can always fit one more person.
Somebody will drop, but some of them are female, Tim. Here's how it works. If it was dudes, it wouldn't be a problem. Bring whoever. Can I bring a friend? Yeah, whatever, bro. If it's girl, is it all girls?
No, it's not.
If it was all girls, wait, there's going to be dudes there who
Yeah,
work out?
yeah.
Never mind. Yola's coming to the Christmas thing. Cancel that whole conversation. 6:29. Whole conversation's over. Do the
Done.
weather.
Sunny.
Yola can't go. I forbid it.
Sunny and 52 for
It's
today.
gonna be a BJ. It just won't involve you, Tom. Somebody else is gonna look at me. I'm Chad. I'm ripped. Oh, hey, Chad. What do you bench? I don't want to know.
34 overnight, 36 and mostly sunny for tomorrow. It's 36 in Kenosha and 34 in Woodstock. It's Ken.
Ken, there you go.
Yes.
We know who it is.
It's always
All right.
Ken. 95 Will Rock 95 second update. A man who died in the McHenry County Jail this week has been identified as a man who held police at bay in Johnsburg. Timothy Mumford was found unresponsive at his cell Tuesday. Life-saving measures were attempted but were unsuccessful, and no cause of death has yet been released. The 74-year-old was arrested after a 9-hour barricade situation last month in which shots were fired. The Federal Aviation Administration investigating after 2 regional aircraft clipped wings at O'Hare. A GoJet flight and a SkyWest flight made contact around 7 o'clock Tuesday night as both jets were waiting for gate space at the airport. The FAA says despite hitting each other, the planes taxied safely to their respective terminals, and there were no injuries to passengers. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. It's the semifinals of the NBA's in-season tournament this afternoon. in Vegas. Bucks take on the Pacers. Bulls win their third straight. They beat Charlotte. Blackhawks host the Anaheim Ducks. Patriots and Steelers in Thursday Night Football. The San Diego Gulls beat the Milwaukee Admirals.
And finally, what makes a good lawyer an even better lawyer?
His funeral.
Oh.
What do you call a bus full of lawyers going off a cliff?
I don't know.
A good start.
Oh.
Thank you, Tim.
Damn.
Lawyers bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big believer in our legal system and the Constitution. I really am. More people say Constitution on Facebook, by the way, I've noticed, the less they truly understand it. I'm a big believer in that, but there's just too much litigation in our country. So I stand by the joke.
Okay.
Well, your question stands.
I have friends that are lawyers.
So do I.
They're good lawyers.
Great.
But maybe they want to take up cocaine.
Lawyers are good people. Well, okay, except for these lawyers, apparently. Yeah, like I said, I believe in the profession, and there's some upstanding citizens that do it for the right reasons, but also not. So,
well, a Pennsylvania lawyer received a suspension of at least a year and a day after admitting to being high on cocaine at hearings. Nathan Strasher, he's 44. He even argued at the disciplinary hearing that cocaine makes him a better attorney.
I'm a better lawyer when I'm coked up.
That's what he says.
I believe that.
Yeah, he says that it's like being on caffeine or steroids.
Did this guy think his argument was going to win?
I mean, if you're a good lawyer, then yeah.
No, that's good lawyers can push bad arguments. I'm very good at debate. I don't know if you know that. When I'm right about something, I'm going to win, and generally, when I'm wrong about something, I'm good at winning.
Except for with Yola.
But and I've pushed that to the side in my personal life, and I try not to do it anymore because it's
not worth it.
It's a dickhead thing. Yeah,
Pick your battles.
Good at arguing and argue all the time.
Well, he was obviously
they did not agree to this.
He was. Please find a new job.
Please do not pass go to not collect $200. Where are these lawyers getting this coke? Or whatever. He's got like clients that are like, let me hold on the evidence for you. It is 6:33. It's Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up now, 800-223-9510. Go to the phone lines next. Get on the air. Say whatever you want on OPT. Thursday, the weekend's almost here. If you hate your job so much, the weekend is the only island keeping you sane. Get a better job. If you don't like what you do, get something better in life. You don't have to love it. I love my job. It's barely a job, but you need to be able to go somewhere and not hate it the whole time you're there. Become a union electrician with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 117. That's easy for him to say. Keeping the power on in McHenry and King County, and that can be you. Earn while you learn. Earn while you learn. That's the important part. You're not getting into a lot of debt by getting this valuable education with their apprenticeship. It's 5 years. You accumulate no debt. And at the other end, you're a union electrician with the ability to work anywhere in the country. Plenty of jobs. Be part of a team with room for advancement and the industry leader in the training of installation of new green energy electrical systems, solar panels, wind power, and electric vehicle charging stations. I got an EV yesterday. We need more of those charging stations, and you can be the one doing the work to get them installed. Find out more about becoming a union electrician with IBEW Local 117 at IBEW117.org. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We got to talk about a question today.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
I like, what did you want to be when you grew up? Or is there a holiday question? I don't know.
Did we talk about?
Yeah, way back we talked about what our fallback jobs would be.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be a TV weatherman or an astronaut, but this was actually what I wanted to be.
Same, but I thought I was also going to be one of those video girls.
Yeah. Tawny Katane, you're going to be on the hood of a car.
Rolling around on a car, or sitting by a pool, having a
Is that a
drink.
good question for today, or do we have a holiday question? Let's ask the caller. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Hello, Governor.
Morning.
Hey, who's
Morning.
this? Who's this?
It's Patrick. How you doing this morning, Leah, Tom, and Tim?
Good.
Good.
Patrick, you seem very sedate this morning. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just driving. I didn't know we were on the radio because I was listening to the Hold Music, Hold Radio stuff.
We are on the radio. So we're wondering about this morning's question. We ask a question on Open Phone Thursday. I was going to ask people what they wanted to be when they grew up. Unless you can come up with a better one, Patrick, like a holiday question or something.
What was your favorite Christmas gift as a child?
See, I like that. It's a holiday question. What was your favorite all-time Christmas gift as a child? I got to go get toys today for Toys for Tots tomorrow.
Oh, that's written down on my stuff too.
I'm going to get an Easy Bake Oven because that was my favorite toy.
I cannot get my favorite toy because it was a pink Barbie Corvette, and I don't know if those
They
are.
still make the car. I saw it the other day, and I'm going to pick up one of those. I'm going to pick up a Barbie vet and an oven.
They're like $500.
Are they really?
I don't know.
I'll just get two big toys instead of. Usually, I get a bunch of medium range toys.
Mhm.
And some kids for Toys for Tots are going to. These Toys for Tots kids deserve the great toys too.
Well, they make
They're
them like the
kids.
smaller size. My
Yeah.
favorite one was the one you could ride in, though.
Okay. Oh, an actual like electric car.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Okay.
Oh, that's like $1,000. I don't. Patrick, what can we do for you today?
Well, what's your answer, Patrick?
Yeah. What was your favorite?
Oh, definitely the little slot racing cars, little racetrack. That'd have to be the
I
top
love
for me.
slot cars instead of Grand Theft Auto. We had cars that you would put in a slot on a track. There'd be my brother and I had 2x2. There were bigger ones, and you put them on this little track, and you push your thumb down on this thing, and they go around on the track. It literally, there was nothing to it other than holding your thumb down for the most part and slowing down a little in the turns so they didn't go flying off. And my brother and I, it was the only time we ever played together at any length was one day we did that. And it's what I always wanted when I was a kid. He was 7 years older than me. Boy, we're having therapy now, aren't we? And we sat there and did that. I held my thumb down with my brother for a whole day, and I just loved it.
It's a core memory.
Our mom brought us lunch in the basement, and what is a core memory?
A core memory.
And it was slot cars. And thank you for bringing it up, Patrick. I have to call my brother today. And I'm going to get slot cars today. I'm going to get slot cars. I'm going to get a Barbie thing, and I'm going to get an Easy Bake Oven. Marines are here for Toys for Tots tomorrow, 6 to 6. Patrick, what are you calling for?
Well, I wanted to say I was thinking of going to the 501 Club party last week because it was Deacon Tap and Displain.
Yeah.
I work in Displain, and I thought, man, I'll head over there after work. I live in Geneva, so I'd have quite a little drive, but I wanted to say hi and see you guys.
All right.
Dream of mine is showing up at a 501 club party. However,
Wait, that's a dream of yours?
well, not really.
We
but
do it every week.
You know, we have one every week.
Every week.
This is
Yeah,
an
but-
achievable dream, Patrick.
It's usually not that close, but
But I
last
wasn't
week,
going to be
however,
there, so
He didn't want to
he
go.
didn't want to
Okay.
go since I
Alex,
wouldn't
you're
be there.
today.
Yeah,
No Leah, no party. My
Yeah.
apologies.
that's not what he's saying. Is it what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, she's going to be there tomorrow. She's gonna what? Oh, jeez. You ring the bell because he sucks up. Patrick, were you calling to
speaks the
suck up to
truth.
get the bell rung? Is that what just happened to us here and it worked? God, you're so simple,
Boy,
Leah.
it did. It paid off. didn't
Yeah.
You are so freaking easy,
I know.
Leah. All right,
It's like
Patrick.
a tree.
The jackpot's over $600. I haven't done the math yet. I'm going to do it thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. If it lands on your number, Patrick, you get the money. What is your number between 1 and 95?
Oh, it's 69, Tom.
69 is the number, obviously, Tom, you idiot. Let's
Oh.
spin the wheel and see what we get here. Computer, pick a number between 1 and 95. 69, 69.
Here's a number between 1 and 95. It's 35.
Not even close.
I'll tell you this, though. When I get home tonight, I'm going to do a 35 with Yola. It's going to be great. Hey, baby, who wants to 35? She's like, sorry, I'm going out with the gym boys. I mean people. All right, Patrick, nice try.
Thanks,
for
Patrick.
calling. Way to suck up.
Come out tomorrow? Yeah,
501
tomorrow's
Club
Friday.
Party tomorrow. We will see you at Howard Street Inn in Niles. We got buckets of Miller Lite, Coors Light on special. You got your chance to qualify for those Metallica tickets. We've got Judas Priest tickets. And yes, Leah will be there.
One and only.
Howard Street Inn is on Howard Street, Niles. 501 Club Party tomorrow with Miller Lite, 95 Will Rock, 643.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 52.
OPT continues. 800-223-9510 or on the text line at 815-283-0095. Call if you're on your way to work or even if you're at work, if you're goofing off at work. We talked about this the other day. What percentage do people work? Was
Work.
the thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like how much do you give?
Do you really give at work? What percentage do you give at work? We'll tell you what you'll find out what the actual suggestion is for what you should work. Coming up next on Will Rock. And then you can call and suck up. Now we know how to get her to ring the damn bell.
Prescriptions require an online consultation.
Shine down. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show. Tim walked in, so I decided we were going to do the show instead of the song. So just a little panic. First day on the job here for me. It is 6:54.
That new equipment, it gets you every time.
Right. Will Rock Morning Show. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up now. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. We're on TomTube, too, so you can actually watch people sit in a room and take phone calls. So
It's exciting.
I mean, that's some good viewing right there. Andrew just checked in from Australia. Made a request of some kind of song. Hi, crikey, all that and whatever.
Don't yell at him.
Shrimp on the Barbie. What?
Don't yell at him. Don't. If he's checking in from Australia.
Well, I'm at it. He made you can make a request on the text thing
you just
or
can't
on the.
call.
You just can't call and do
Yeah.
it because then it becomes an all request show.
Right.
And that's not what
We
doing.
do that
It's
later.
the only time you can't call and make a request during Home Phone Thursday. But Andrew, if I understood those words, I'd try and help you out. Thanks for checking in from Australia. Put another shrimp on that Barbie Foster's.
Taking Back Sunday. He wants to hear some Taking Back Sunday.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Andrew from Australia, play some tech and for back Sunday, Magdamshire.
Make damn sure.
Make damn sure.
I
Is that
could
the song? Is
could
make damn
Make
sure?
damn sure. Yeah.
Is that the song? Do you know the song
Yeah,
he's
I
talking
do.
about?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it something we play?
I don't know if we play any Taking Back Sunday, but it was like emo.
Because you had your
underground.
emo
Yeah,
phase or
yeah.
whatever. Is
Yeah.
it from back in the day or what?
I mean,
is this songs that get Tom fired?
it could be.
All right, we'll do it next.
Okay.
All right.
All
Songs
right.
that get Tom
Yay.
fired
Is he
coming up
being
next.
bitten by a dingo while he was typing it? Is that
While he
why it
was,
was
yeah,
bad?
yeah.
I
While
think he was just so
being-
excited to find
He
us.
was being bitten by a dingo while he was throwing a shrimp on the Barbie and drinking a Foster's.
It happens every time
And
down
now-
under.
Now I've and yeah, right, men at work.
hmm
Anyway, it's 6:56. Crikey.
Sunny and 52 today, 34 tonight, 56 and mostly sunny for tomorrow. It's 35 in Fox Lake and 36 in Waukegan. You know, there's been a lot of truck spillage happening. Like
Mhm.
there's a wine, a cheese.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to run out on the highway and scoop it up. Whatever
Yeah,
it is.
we are not wanting to scoop
This
this up.
is not a thing.
This actually
Okay.
might be the worst thing that could possibly spill upon anything.
Somebody on their way to the
Don't guess yet. Don't
Okay.
ruin my story. No.
Is that it? I
No,
did the
that'd be a
hand
lot
gesture.
of that.
Well, I don't know. They got to transport. It's got to go to the fertility
Oh,
clinic
I swear
somehow.
it's
maybe.
melted snow. Oh, it's not it.
I have to change my stories now. Yeah.
Not.
I'm gonna say the word.
Yeah.
That seems like melted snow to you.
It's the first thing
Have
that came
your
to my
husband-
mind.
Bottle of white stuff.
Have
I
your
guess.
husband hat, Ryan. Have him see his urologist.
Okay.
Something ain't right down
Yeah,
there.
there's an appointment made.
Melted snow is coming
It's just
out.
the first thing that came
All
to
right.
my mind.
Melted snow. Oh, it came somewhere. All right.
95 Will Rock, 95 second update.
Andrew from Australia. Why do you listen to this? Does it make any sense? He's already tuned out. Anyway.
Speaking of, Lake County Sheriff's officials announcing a dozen misdemeanor arrests targeting customers of prostitutes. The 12 men were nabbed as part of a human trafficking suppression campaign using an online classified ad of sorts. The suspects range in age from 19 to 71, came from areas including Chicago and other areas of Cook County, as well as Lake, McHenry, and Kenosha counties. Google taking its next leap in artificial intelligence with the launch of Project Gemini. Wasn't that a space thing?
Gemini.
Yeah.
It's Mercury with one astronaut. Gemini, the twins
Yes.
in
And,
astrology.
Apollo.
Gemini had two astronauts.
Right.
And then Apollo had three.
There you
Two that went down in the LIM, the Lunar Excursion Module, and one stayed in the command module when they landed on the moon.
An AI
You
model.
didn't ask, did you?
I didn't, but
No.
I knew
All
I
right.
knew that.
All right.
I like space stuff. An AI model trained to
don't.
behave in human-like ways because that's what we need from the AI. The rollout will unfold in phases with a less sophisticated version of Gemini called Nano and Pro being immediately incorporated into Google's AI-powered chatbot and its Pixel 8 Pro smartphones. The most advanced version of Gemini called Ultra will be released early next year.
And will rule us all by the end of the decade.
Why not?
Yeah.
Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Bucks and Pacers this afternoon. The NBA in-season tournament semifinals. Bulls win their third straight. They beat Charlotte. Blackhawks host Anaheim tonight. Steelers and Patriots Thursday night NFL matchup. The Milwaukee Admirals fall to San Diego.
And finally, No, it was not melted snow.
Whew.
This is worse than that. This is the worst possible thing.
So are we gonna record? Is that like when we talk about oral pleasure between men and women? We call it Greg Evigan because he played BJ
Mhm.
on BJ and the Bear. When we talk about the reciprocal activity men are doing, we talk about flying the Irish Airlines because that's Aer
Aer
Lingus.
Lingus.
We say that's very cunning, Aer Lingus. So are we going to refer to the product of the man's pleasure moment as melted snow? Is
Yeah.
that code on our?
Melted snow. I
That's
think
code
write
on
it
our show
down.
now.
Yeah,
It's melted
snow.
Trying to
I
remember
think it
that.
might be a new band name too.
Melted snow,
Mhm.
and just we will know that it's about seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the band. There was a band called 10cc, and that their band name was because that is supposedly the amount that is created every time. Have you heard of the band Lovin' Spoonful?
Yes, I've heard of Love and Spoonful.
Do you know that that's also the same?
I did not.
That's the name of the band is
I'm
because
learning
yeah.
Just a spoonful makes the
She went down, she went down, she went down. Just a spoonful of it, 'cause she went down. We might be fired now. That's the segment where we. Earmuffs for little ones. I'm going to say a word. I'm going to say a word now. I'm going to say a word now. Earmuffs for little ones. As a broadcast, like you put your hands over your headphones, it's just going to be louder. There'll be less. If you still hear me, Leah, it's not working putting your hands over your headphones.
Don't say it.
That's the morning show where we, for 15 minutes, talked about ejaculate and we sang a show tune. What the
Mary
hell?
Poppins this.
We turned Mary Poppins into pornography. Right? Is that what we just did?
That
I
happened.
say we, but it was me. It was
Is there a
me.
version of Mary Poppins that's triple X?
Oh,
There's
yeah,
everything
she's
else,
Poppin,
I'm sure.
right?
Yeah.
That's Mary Poppin. Oh, yeah.
Mary Pop.
Yeah, Mary Poppin. Somebody did. We can do the kicker now? Yeah, we'll save it for the next newscast. I think we've done enough damage for one segment. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Melted snow turns into
Melted snow.
all of that.
Mary Poppins. Oh man. Yep.
Mary Poppins singing about jizz.
Just.
Uses her umbrella for other things.
Oh yeah, she does.
Using Tim's show.
Make damn sure.
Thanks to Lynch Chevrolet of Kenosha, just east of I-94 on Highway 50. Nobody sells for less than Lynch. It's 95 Low Rock's home for the holidays. All the details, 95lowrock.com.
Yeah, Ray Scarpelli Jr. was here yesterday, dropped off my new test drive from Ray Chevrolet in Fox Lake. And I got to tell you, I can't tell you much about the car because I just got it and it is.
You said, what did you say when you walked in this morning?
It's a spaceship with the get up and go of a Camaro.
I can't wait to ride in it.
It moves. It
Mhm.
moves.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it's got this weird, it's an EV. It's the Blazer EV. It's got this thing where you can either have it on regular acceleration where you use the accelerator and the brake, or it's some kind of control of and it was set on this when I first got in it. You just use the accelerator.
Okay.
Like when you let off, the car slows down and stops. And I guess that's better for the electrical use. It's like driving a go-kart. You don't use the brake
You don't
really
have
too
to
much.
use the brake.
The brake's there in case you suddenly need it, whatever. But it's so at first it was an off-putting, and then I'm like, why don't we always drive like this? You know.
Huh.
But I hope when I'm slowing down, the brake lights are coming on. I don't know. They must be. It's brilliant. It has a heads-up display, so I feel like a fighter pilot.
You said it has like one of those cameras all around.
There's a camera where when you're backing up, you can see all around the vehicle. It looks like there's a camera like 6 feet. Other vehicles have this. I've
Mhm.
seen it before, like 6 feet above the vehicle, and you can see all
like
around.
an aerial.
Yeah, but there's not a camera. I went out. I got out and looked immediately. There isn't a little camera
No.
that goes up. It's so tricked out and high tech, and I will be telling you about it for the next 3,000 miles or so. The only thing that I'm stressed about is the whole
Charging.
I haven't charged it yet. There's
You'll
one right
figure
here
it out.
at the mills. There's one right here. It could be
It's
charging now.
convenient.
I got 243 miles to figure it out, and I will. It is incredible. They've got great vehicles at Ray Chevy in Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch. The latest and the greatest. You're going to get a great price. You're going to get treated right. Stop in and take a test drive today. Ray Chevy is on 12 in Fox Lake. Raymond Chevrolet is on 173 in Antioch.
My little brother's friends have been camped place for 2 days straight. 3. It's because of the Xfinity 10G network.
Oh, the person gave up.
A house full of screens at once, with like basically no.
It's okay. Weren't we doing songs that get Tom fired?
Oh yeah, what's the song?
Make damn sure.
Would we have it in the system?
I don't know. That was 2006, maybe.
Would XLC play it?
No. It's hard. I don't. Emo was weird. Like some things hit and radio, and some things didn't.
Computer play Make Damn Sure by
Taking Back
Taking.
Damn Sure by Taking Back Sunday on Amazon Music.
They don't swear, do they?
You've got this new head filled up with smoke, and I got my vein.
Remind me of playing it.
Okay, you're playing it.
Thanks, you're very helpful.
Thank you. It's what I'm hired for.
Warren Township, Racine, Norwich, 95.
Oh, what a pain in the ass this is.
Listen anywhere at 95willrock.com.
You've heard the buzz about IT jobs in cybersecurity and AI, right? Why not prepare for a career in these fields?
So we're keeping Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Well, Rock, hold on. We're going to be on here in about half a minute.
Just a few short months at My Computer Career. No experience necessary. Already in IT. Skill up for positions.
My brain doesn't feel right today, Tom. Maybe I
In a
did.
bad way?
Yeah.
Like a sad way? Or?
Yeah, kind of. I drank a lot of wine last night, though.
Oh, that'll do it.
That might be it.
I don't
I don't know either.
News and weather on Will Rock, sponsored by the Kenosha YMCA.
Why? Who's this guy? Miss him.
Living and social responsibility.
Bufflin and Union Grove is celebrating 20 years of turning your vehicles into moving billboards. The whole design process can be done through email. Just take pictures of your vehicle and send them to Bufflin. Then Bufflin will digitally impose the wrapper logo so you can see what it looks like. The whole process is super easy. Check Bufflin out at vehiclewrapswisconsin.com.
What'd you do at work today, Tom? Well, we sang a Mary Poppins song about ejaculate. So, because now we know why she needed the umbrella all the time.
Oh,
Something about Mary Poppins. Oh, this is just. Does this show make any sense?
I don't know.
Anybody?
You asked, and I'm not sure.
Let's ask this person. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hello.
Hello.
Are you playing
Oh,
the
they
song?
can't hear the song, me because of the song. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is Sabrina Landry.
What is your name?
Sabrina Landry.
Sabrina, what is this show making any sense to you today?
I'm not going to comment on that.
All right. And the question we're asking today of all our OPT callers is, what was your favorite gift as a child? Your holiday gift, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, refrigerator day,
All of
Festivus,
it.
whatever.
Is it sad that no, I did get a handmade heart from a wreath heart from my grandma that I still have.
Wow. That is so emotionally wonderful and yet lame. You didn't like, there were no Barbies or Legos or anything, or no?
No.
The wreath from grandma is nice. You were obviously an emotionally advanced child. If you found that to be,
Maybe it's later in life that
she discovered greed,
I
greed
appreciate
like
it
the rest
now.
of us. Yeah. All right, Sabrina, what can we do for you today?
Well, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am running for school board here in Kenosha.
All right.
So I just wanted to put my name on the
Restart the
radio, Sabrina Landry for school board. Yeah.
Well, with a message like that, I can't see why I wouldn't vote for you. Yeah.
Well, I am going based off of transparency, mental health, and special education.
All right.
The transparency is a big one for me, especially with all the school closures going on right now.
Yeah, KUSD is having. That's what you're running for, right?
Yeah.
They're having.
Vote
some
Sabrina.
issues.
She's for transparency. Look here. You can see everything.
She's
All right.
fully transparent on the radio.
Come up with a catchy
You obviously got to
phrase,
be in
Yeah.
Kenosha to vote for her.
Yeah. And anybody that's on this show obviously does not have my vote. No, Sabrina, good luck. I hope you help the little children, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
There you go. Vote Sabrina. A vote for Sabrina is a vote for transparency and the other things she said. It is 7:09.
Sunny and 52 for today.
We're going to play songs that get Tom fired.
Are you ready?
Because the guy in Australia wanted to hear this. It was not a request. Well, it was, but it
it's
was
kind
on
of a
the,
request.
He's in Australia, so crikey, you know?
Crikey.
Right. So
Is
what
it
is
Taking Back Sunday?
Taking Back Sunday.
Mhm.
And the song is called
Make Damn Sure.
Songs That Get Tom Fired on Open Phone Thursday. Computer, restart the song.
You are everything I want. We like together just like too close, too close. We like together just like too close, too close.
Hold on, we'll be on after this song.
But you done so badly. I just wanna break you down so badly in the worst way. You are so cool, sister. Shade across the bed. You are red, violent red. You hollow out my hungry eyes. You hollow out my hungry eyes. And we like together just like too close, too close. Too close, too close. I just wanna break you down so badly. Without your mama, everything you said. I just wanna break you down so badly. Wow, that is a light. I just wanna break you down so badly. Without your mama, everything you said. I just wanna break you down so badly. We're gonna make damn sure that you can never leave. No, you won't ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far from me. I'll make damn sure that you can never leave. No, you won't ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far. I just wanna break you down so badly. Without your mama, everything you said. I just wanna break you down so badly. In the worst way. Gonna make damn sure.
Is this the actual end?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. So there's Taking Back with the
Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult. Make damn sure.
I don't care to put it in a memory slot because I'm never going to need it
Oh,
again.
yeah. Let's keep it going. Let's play
Computer,
Taking Back
stop.
Sunday all day.
Computer, stop.
Oh.
We played that one. There's songs that get Tom fired. And the irony of it is, it's because some guy in Australia asked about it who's listening on TomTube this morning, crikey.
He
But
Googled emo stations and we came up.
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah.
But he couldn't, the irony is he couldn't hear the song because he's listening and watching on TomTube.
And you couldn't play
we
it.
can't put the music on the video. It's only when we talk that it's on. So he didn't get to hear it. But I mean, if he wants to hear it, I'm sure he's got many ways to hear it. They have Spotify in Australia. But we did play it for other people. And who knows? Maybe he's in that band. Maybe he just wanted the spin. I don't know. It is Open Phone
Well,
Thursday.
it doesn't count because it came from Alexis.
800-223-9510. Yeah, but once we play it on the air,
Oh, then it
then
counts.
they get a spin for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Anyway.
I don't know
it
how this
counts
works.
For like ASCAP and BMI, which more irony is the reason why we can't play the songs on the
The
video
YouTube
stream is because we get blocked because of the payment for the artist. I don't know what it is.
So
I'm
confusing.
sure the bottom line is our company's being cheap in some way. It's open on Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, who's this?
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Martin from Lindenhurst.
Martin, what was your favorite gift when you were a kid? Like the best thing you got? Mine was Easy Bake Oven. Leah's was some Barbie car thing.
All right. My favorite gift was a bike that I got when I was 9 years old. My mom saved up, God knows how long to buy it for me.
Wow.
And shortly after I got it, some, those guys that go, it got stolen by those scrap metal guys. They literally walked into our backyard and took it. And the funny thing is, I saw that truck a couple days later, and I saw my bike on that freaking scrap truck.
Oh, hell no.
Did you give chase? No.
What's up?
Did you give chase? Did you go after the guy?
I was not. I couldn't keep up with a truck.
No.
I didn't have a bike anymore.
Scarred Martin. Sorry to hear that, Martin. What a joyful holiday story. My mother had 2 holiday stories she told, and both of them ended in sadness like that. They were wonderful stories right up to the end, like Martin's story. Thanks for harshing our buzz, buddy. What can we do for you today?
Not everything's a happy ending, Tom.
Yeah. Well, I know. Tell Yola that. Anyway, what's up?
I just wanted to say good morning to my lover, Tabitha. I'm pretty sure she's getting up really, really slow, but she's making an
What'd you do to her
What
last
did
night?
you do to your lover last night, Martin? My lover, Tabitha, is barely able to get out of the bed this morning. I crushed her pelvis last night repeatedly. Tabitha, good luck going to work today in your wheelchair. I left for you. All right, Martin. Good for you for smashing last night. Thanks for calling, man. All right.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yeah. Well, not as good as Tabitha.
Why does it always come to this?
That's the show. That's the show. Well, and there's other dumb things that happen on this show, including Hitler as a dolphin. That's all I'm going to say. If you missed it yesterday, you get a repeat of it coming up next. Hitler is what I'll be remembered for, is that I can do the Führer voice.
What do you think I'll be remembered for?
The weather.
Okay.
The weather. It's 7:16.
Look at me go. It's going to be sunny and 52 today.
On your headstone, it says that. Sunny and 52 today.
Oh.
On your headstone.
Sunny and 78. It's my perfect day.
Okay, there you go. Sunny and 78. On your
hell.
headstone. In hell. Sunny and 78. Here comes Hitler with the pineapples. What are you doing? What are you doing with that? Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Rand Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. What are you doing Saturday? Jen Marr's going to be out with the 95 Will Rock, 12 guitars of Axmis. She's going to be at the Vixen in McHenry. The Ice Nine Kills guitar is there. Anytime the Vixen is open, you can go scan the QR code, see the guitar, and take a shot at qualifying. But Jen Marr's qualifying somebody on Saturday. She's also got a shot at those 2-day tickets for Metallica at Soldier Field in August. The things start at 4 this Saturday at the Vixen on Green Street in downtown McHenry. Go hang out with the delightful Jen Marr, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station.
Please require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same, but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online. Just go to hims.com.
There's your Hims.
Tim, did you hear the Hitler as a dolphin bit yesterday
I was
or
in
today?
here for it.
Yeah. So we just rewound it, and Leah says, this is a quote, quoting now, this show is so stupid.
It is.
To which I'm thinking, you're just discovering that?
Yeah.
Now is the
I can't
time?
believe I'm a part of this. I mean, I can't believe I get to be a part of this.
Just the first part, the first thing. Because it's a stain on your reputation as a human.
Hitler the
Dolphin. Now it's stuck in your head.
It is.
But this is, and I'm not exaggerating. I truly believe this. And it sounds boastful, but also like an insult, a backhanded, compliment.
Yeah, you do that.
This could be the dumbest thing ever on the radio.
Ever.
I'm not kidding. There's been dumb things
Yeah.
on the radio, but this show could be the dumbest.
Oh, this show?
Yeah, the whole show.
The entire
Not
show.
just Hitler the Dolphin.
I think Hitler the Dolphin took
we
the
talked
cake.
earlier. We turned Mary Poppins into an ejaculate target.
That we did.
That happened this morning.
And now I'm never going to look at melted snow the same way
You
either.
ruined melted snow for poor Tim here. Right? Mary Poppins comes in with her umbrella, and you're like, well, she's fleeing the sperm.
That's why she has the umbrella.
Right. That's what we said. And then there's Hitler the Dolphin.
Oh.
I'm not right. If there was anything dumber on the radio ever, what was it? See, there's no answer. I can't come up with anything and I've listened to a lot of different radio, like dumb, just stupid. Anyway, thank you for listening. If you're one of our tens of listeners, there's something wrong with you. You should probably go get
Honestly,
that checked.
I think you want to know what's dumber?
What?
When they do those calls. Like, oh, we're gonna call this
phone
person
pranks or
and
whatever?
We're gonna see why they don't want a second date or why they ghosted you. And I'm not trying to throw shade at these other.
Yeah, like, hey, it's a dating matchup.
I think this is so dumb because it's all
Yeah.
set up. It's not real.
Yeah. No, that's
This is real.
This is real
This is
stupidity.
real. Yeah, that's not.
That's what makes this dumber.
No, I think it's dumber when you fake the
Well, no,
stupidity.
that's just bad radio.
Oh.
There's a difference between bad radio and just rank stupidity, which is what we have going on here. Hitler the Dolphin.
I enjoyed it.
Anyway, thank you for listening to the dumbest thing. And it's getting dumber because I don't care anymore. 728-95 Will Rocks 12 Guitars of Axmis, presented by Shooter Sports Bar and Billiards in Grays Lake. We will tell you today's artist of the day to listen for. Your chance to qualify to win one of those guitars. That is coming up next. 501 Club Party. If you want to see the stupidity live, we had a lot of fun last week at the 501, right, Tim? That was a good time. That was a good time. We're going to do it again tomorrow. We're going to be at Howard Street in Niles. We got buckets of Miller Lite and Coors Light on special. I had to give us buckets last week, even though that wasn't the special. I'm like, do you have buckets? I do that now. It's just you don't have to walk to the bar as often, Anyway.
You're also like Miller Lite, but I'm wearing my Coors Light, so I got to stay on brand.
So we drank
you were
Coors
all
Light.
over the place.
Yeah. I had my Coors Light.
I had that issue when I wore my onesie
I had my
too.
Coors Light
Yeah.
onesie on, but Miller Lite is sponsoring the event. I'm like, I don't know what to do because I don't want to look like
But
you're
they're
wearing
both the
Coors. Yeah,
same.
but if you're wearing Coors Light and you're holding Miller Lite, you look like you're
a jag,
pandering or
Yeah.
something. I don't know. But Miller, anyway, I'm not wearing the onesie this week. We are wearing the onesie again with our buddy Eric in a couple of weeks. Both of us will be on our onesie for 501 Club
no one
Party
told me about this.
in a couple of weeks. I'll
okay.
let you know.
All
You got what? You have to you got to get her onesie
gotta
over
get
to
it pressed.
over to the dry
clean,
cleaner
yeah.
and get it pressed nice and add a little bit of starch.
I haven't washed it since I wore it last.
I thought it was going to be the dumbest thing I ever
It was
wore, and
so
I was going to
much
hate
fun,
it. I
right?
want to wear a onesie
All
every
the
day.
time, yeah.
I might wear it tomorrow just for fun.
That second zipper.
Yeah, it really is. It's got 2 zippers. So anyway, 501 tomorrow, Howard Street in Judas Priest. Tickets up for grabs. You can qualify for the Metallica tickets. Party starts at 501 Howard Street Inn. Is on Howard Street in Niles.
Sunny and 52 for today, 34 overnight, and tomorrow another sunny day, high near 46. It's 35 in Racine and 35 in McHenry. And I will tell you, with that truckload,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the thing that got all over the.
Yeah.
It wasn't sperm.
It
we
was
found
not.
out. So
We
there you go.
did.
Yeah.
95 Will Rock 95 second update. A law enforcement official says the gunman who killed 3 and critically wounded another at an attack at UNLV was a professor who unsuccessfully sought a job at the school. The gunman, who was said to be in his 60s, was killed in a shootout with police. There was No immediate word on his motives. A SWAT incident in McHenry leading to 2 arrests. The situation started yesterday morning when officials served a search warrant on a residence where illegal weapons and drugs were found. Arrested 59-year-old Jimmy Diaz and 37-year-old Rene Barrera Jr. Each man faces, not feces. No, each man faces.
Pooped on the police.
Yeah, well, that'd be a different
Each
charge.
man's feces.
Multiple drug and weapons charges. Wheel Rock Sports, the Bulls win their 3rd straight, 111-100 over Charlotte. Bucks take on the Pacers in the semifinals of the NBA in-season tournament this afternoon. Blackhawks host the Anaheim Ducks, Patriots, and Steelers, the Thursday night football matchup.
And finally, another spill has happened on a roadway. It was not wine. It was not cheese. It was not pasta. It was not sauce.
It was not seed.
It was not seed. It was not money. It was probably the worst thing that could overturn on the interstate.
I still contend that seed would be my winner. What was it?
It was a truck
Full of yeah.
manure.
That's not too bad.
Oh, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Traffic was delayed for miles in Salmon Creek, Washington. Blocked all 4 lanes of traffic. One person had sustained non-life-threatening injuries, which is why I could talk about it. And the stinky cleanup is ongoing. Poop isn't that bad.
It's manure. There's a difference between, like, if it was human waste,
it still is bad. Have you
that would
ever
be
felt
bad, but
manure?
I've been around manure.
But have you ever
listen to us bragging? I've been around manure.
Right.
You don't know manure like I know manure. We're fighting to see who's had more of a manure experience. No, I've never fallen in manure. Have you?
Like Biff
Have you
in
fallen?
Back to
Right.
the Future?
Yeah. Did it dump into your 1950s Studebaker?
No.
What, was this kid with a skateboard that pissed you and your buddies off?
Like a pile of leaves,
What-
and you
what-
dove into it, and there was manure underneath.
Why are you having like a manure flashback now? Have you?
No.
No, so you don't know.
Right.
Listen,
Neither
if
do you.
listen, if they said you can step in human waste,
I would choose human.
or you can fall back into manure.
I would choose human.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
I'd
I
go
would,
into the horse.
Okay, so
the horse
I have
trough.
right. I have. Listen, I
you
wasn't-
would fall into horse poop.
It's not that a horse poop or cow. Well, we're talking cow when we're
Well,
manure.
yeah,
this
manure,
truck was
yeah.
probably cow. They were
Mhm.
using it for, fertilizer, or I don't know what they were doing with it. I don't want to know why they're transporting it. But I would choose that over. I have been in human waste. I was a ditch digger. We did live relay jobs, and you would take one, and that means that the pipe wasn't shut down.
Yeah.
It was being used while we're tearing the old out, putting the new in. And you would have put a pump in, and so the water in the ditch would go up and up and up and up and up, and then you would get the next pipe in, and it would go rushing back down. And you had to hurry, because if you didn't get the next pipe in, the water would crest over the top of your boots.
Oh, and then we get into
And
your
then you'd
boots.
get in your socks.
And you'd be
your-
stepping in.
But I'm standing in human. Human is not good.
No. Well, none of it is good.
Oh no, I'd roll around in duck poop. No, anytime. Yes, slather me. No, it's all bad. It's all bad. But I don't understand what this debate is. I started it. Have I won, Tim? Did I win the debate? I brought
I
some
guess
facts.
so,
and some-
yeah.
I brought some BS to the thing, so I guess I win.
Literally. Literal BS.
$1,000 reindeer rewards giveaway. Play with your-
Mary Poppins was the better story.
Obviously.
Please head to the Hometown Updates page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com.
I was running low on creamer. This coffee actually tastes like coffee.
Don't you have another one?
Yeah, I do. I didn't want to open it yet.
What? I've been waiting for you to open it.
What is it? It's a special flavor, right?
It's like a bean.
How do
like
you
a
know what's in
vanilla
my
bean.
fridge? Do you search it every day? It's in like the.
I've been waiting for you to.
I'll go open the vanilla bean and have a third cup today. But remember, you asked for
Okay.
it. And I get 3 cups in me.
Buckle up, baby.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Open phone Thursday, the Jack edition.
Yummy.
That is horrible. Leah says to me, now you're making me neurotic
Yeah.
about the show.
Yeah.
Because she thought the manure story was horrible. I had fun. I don't care. That was fun
That's
to
all
talk
that
about.
matters.
Anytime I get to talk about being a ditch digger, I like that job. You say that because I'm talking about. I talk about how bad the show is all the time.
Yeah. Now
There's a new rule that I got from Elroy yesterday, our boss. And I'll tell you
like
what
rules.
we have 2 rules now. We have 2 rules, and all the time we've been together, they've
Okay.
spoken to us twice about the content
About
of the,
the show.
program.
Yeah.
Our bosses, and now we have 2 rules from Elroy. Gave us an edict has come down
Do
from
I
Lord
need?
Elroy.
Do I need to write it down? Because.
You'll be able to remember it.
All right.
You'll call me out when I violate it. That's coming up. There are not a lot of rules for the 12 Guitars of Axemis. You listen for the artist of the day every day. When we play the artist, you pick up the phone, dial 800-223-9510. If you're the 10th person through to us, you qualify today. It'll be Skillet. Listen for Skillet. Love those guys. When you hear a Skillet song, pick up your phone, 800-223-9510, the number to call to get qualified to win one of those 12 axes. Not only do we have a Skillet guitar, we got Alter Bridge, Ghost, Avatar, The Struts, Theory of a Dead Man, Hailstorm, Godsmack, Royal Bliss. In this moment, Ice Nine Kills, and New Year's Day, all those guitars up for grabs. You can get qualified at locations where they're displayed. Find out that location list and all that on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com for the 12 Guitars of Axemis. Presented by Shooter Sports Bar and Billiards in Grays Lake. Skillet, your artist of the day today, 7:39.
70 and 52 for today.
I'll tell you what our second rule is. You remember our first rule?
Yeah, no butt stuff.
I mean, during the show. You're not using that at home, are you? Sorry, Ryan.
My boss told me.
My boss told me no
Off
butt stuff.
limits.
No, just during the show.
Yeah, no
we
weed
can't
in
put
the-
anything. No, nothing. We can't put anything in our. Did you think we just couldn't put weed suppositories in our butt?
Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right. I don't even know that she's joking. Anyway, Open Phone Thursday continues. Here's Disturbed on Will Rock. Open Phone Thursday. If you dial it up now, 800-223-9510, you get on the air, say whatever you want. Andrew in Australia, try and call us. See if we can get you on the air. He's listening on TomTube this morning. On TomTube, you only hear the talk. You don't get to hear the music. If you're doing that, though, I think you can sync up the video and then have your digital assistant, the A-word girl, Alexa, or Google or whatever you stream on your computer. You can stream us at 95willrock.com. And hear the audio there, and then the video. I don't know that it'll sync up well, but at least you'll get both.
The streaming is quite a
more
bit
of a delay. Yeah.
Well, let's find out.
But you can slow the video down.
What are you saying? Can we find out
Sure.
right now?
We call our Alexa. We call her computer. Stream 95 Will Rock.
Still be disturbed. Oh.
So that's us. And now we got to go watch the TomTube video. I have a Nita Strauss video going. Oh, look at that. So now I got to go to. God, shut that guy up. I'm going to click on this thing. People getting the Nita Strauss. Maybe that's why they couldn't hear me. Anyway. So now I go to the video, and I want to see if the videos, how well it syncs up with.
It doesn't. I'm looking at the video right now.
So there's the video. So let me do this. We're watching the video. I'm waving my hand. Let's hear when the audio of me waves my hand. There's the video of me waving my hand. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000. I still don't wave my hand. So there it is. There
it is.
Like 20 seconds behind or something. So
quite a bit.
If the video was ahead, you can pause the video and have that be behind.
Okay.
And sync it up, but the video is the one that's ahead.
Okay.
Of the audio. So,
audio.
But you can listen to the audio and look at the video, and it won't sync up.
It will be like when you stream something.
It's like when you're watching Godzilla movies.
Right.
Oh no, we must. Godzilla, computer, stop. We must. Godzilla is coming.
Never matches.
And your lips. Yeah, we'll do that.
That's us.
Well, that was certainly good radio. 746.
Sorry, that was my dumbass idea.
I liked it.
It's going to be sunny and 52 for today, 34 overnight, 56, and mostly sunny for tomorrow. It's 35 in Gurnee and 34 in Woodstock.
We will go to the phone lines next. And yes, we have a second rule. By the way, for the guy listening in Australia streaming this, there's Andrew, or what was his name?
Andrew.
Andrew, there are 3 rules. One, there is this is the rule for the listeners, no requests on Open Phone Thursday, because you can do requests any other time on this station. We're one of the only stations, if not the only one, that will actually play requests. Any other time, just not on Open Phone Thursday, because then it would become all requests. That's the rule for you. The only rules we've been given how long have we been given? 7 months, 8 months? The only rule we were given, and we were given it a while back, was and because we're going to try this on the air, we can't shove anything in our butts during the show. Yeah, it's like we were going to have marijuana suppositories there because I was juicing and couldn't have gummies. So that was the only time the boss came in and said, "Don't put stuff in your butt on the show." Yeah. So yesterday, Elroy, our new boss, came to me and gave me a rule. He closed the door, and I thought I was in actual trouble.
Damn.
And he tried to finesse it and do it into a nice way.
But he was being serious.
He doesn't like it when I say the show sucks. He said, "Can you stop?" Because I do. I don't. Radio used to be so good, and now it's like, don't get me wrong, this is better than most things, because most things are so corporate and homogenized and stupid.
Right. It's not as fun as it used to be.
Right. But we're having a great time.
Right.
I am loving my job right now. If they came in and said you're fired, I'd immediately go, "I'll do it for free," because I don't know what I would do. This is what I love to do.
Say that out loud.
No, let's go back to anyway. Just edit that out before it gets to air. So I'm not allowed to say that I think the show sucks. So
and you've said it
Leah
about
hates
4
it.
times
Yeah,
today
yeah.
already. So you're
I mean, because
following.
it does suck, but
Stop!
I'm not saying that.
But
I'm
like
just-
as a listener to hear that, like my mom
Right.
says stuff about it, and I'm like,
he's like, can you not tell people that because then they'll start to believe it? I'm like, well, it's true. So anyway, the show
well,
is
it's more so.
great. It's the best thing on the radio ever.
Right, we're awesome. The zoo,
So good. Morning Zoo, Waka Waka. You'll be having so much fun. You'll be listening Zippity Doo Dah your asshole, where we can't stick things. Well, Rock, hold on. We'll be on after this.
Whoa.
Woo. All right, somebody's not muted. It's you.
How did that
I
happen?
guarantee it's you.
Write it down. Put a note in your phone. I get asked so often. What's that? What's that?
I know. We say it all the time, yet people are like, "What is it?
What is it?"
Yeah.
And I don't want you Googling another guy and ending up somewhere that I did not tell you to go. It's sinusandSnoringMD.com. Dr. Swardlin and his team, 4 locations too. So no matter where you're at, there's one that's going to be convenient or more so convenient for you. Kenosha, Oak Creek, Mount Prospect, or Lombard. If you are struggling with the sinuses and the snoring, they want to help you regain your quality of life. They could practically eliminate snoring in just a couple of visits. Now, the allergies, that's what Dr. Swardlin is helping me with. I did the allergy test, found out what I was allergic to environmentally. It's not the food allergies. And then I'm doing the drops. I'm doing the drops under my tongue every morning. My dad's like, oh, that seems like a pain. I'm like, no, what was a pain was going in weekly years ago and having to get the shots. I don't want to get the shots. A couple drops under my tongue. It's definitely well worth it, and I can already see results. Schedule your appointment today at sinusandSnoringMD.com.
Thank you. Welcome back to the great. Thank you. Well, thank you. All
We need a laugh track if
thank
we
you,
could
thank
get
you,
one.
thank you. Welcome back to the greatest show in the history of radio.
Applause not needed.
We need a laugh track. See if Tina Bree's doing anything. Human laugh track, Tina Bree. It's 7:53. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Call now, get on the air, say whatever you want. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Good morning, Tom and Leah. This is Roy from Crystal Lake.
Good morning,
Good morning, Roy. What is, you're very upbeat. I like that, Roy. Roy, today's question on Phone Thursday, your favorite gift ever, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever.
I would have to say it was a cuddly Dudley stuffed doll that I got when I was like 6 years old.
A stuffed doll.
Yeah.
Like a teddy bear or
Remember
like
the old Ray Rayner show?
Yeah, I'm not as old as you, Roy.
No.
How old are you,
But there
Roy?
was
How
a-
old are
a
you, Roy?
dog on there.
How old are you?
I am 60.
See, I'm
By
3 years
2
younger.
days.
Younger than, not 2 days,
Oh,
3
sorry,
years.
3 years.
Ray, I don't remember
not
that, but
much.
it's cool. That's nice. Do you still have it?
No, I don't. It fell apart when I was about 15.
I had a Bucky Badger that my grandmother kept alive by sewing it up all the time when things happened to it. And yeah, about when it was 15, it was about ready to just be. So I put it's in a shadow box at my house.
Aw.
Yeah, my little Bucky Badger.
Is it out or
No,
is
it's
it
in the box. It's
in a shadow
it's
box? But
protected.
usually a shadow box you put out for like a display.
Yeah, it was out at the hut, and when we
Mhm.
moved to the mansion, and I don't know where it
You d-
is.
Okay, so it's
I hope Bucky's not frightened in the
Oh,
basement.
Poor
Anyway,
Bucky, go save him.
what's up, Roy?
Well, I just wanted to call and tell you, Tom, that I can't tell you how, I know sometimes you always say that you've got this, angry face and that people think you're a jerk. I think the exact opposite. You are one of the most wonderful and greatest examples on radio that there is, because you are always giving to police organizations, military organizations. And I heard you talking with Jackson on Sunday. And I mean, this is a wonderful rapport you have with that young man. And just to hear that and to know that that's going out to all of the listening area and the example that you give, it is incredible, Tom.
Where
I just
what?
wanted to
Where
tell
are you?
that.
Stop it. Are you? Where were you seeing me on Sunday, Roy?
The
And
toy
was-
drive.
Was,
Well,
I?
you were on the radio. You were doing a remote.
Oh,
with
at the
Jackson.
toy drive at the Jeeps on the Run. Yeah, no, those are good people. The
Yeah.
people that put together Jeeps on the Run. We just go there and kind of suckle at their teeth. It's not our event. We just kind of coattail in on that.
Mhm.
So, but you were there, and you said hi, and that, or just talking on the air.
No, I just heard you on the air, and
Oh,
the way
okay.
that you
All right.
were asking Jackson how he wanted a Jeep done and what kind of decorations
Yeah.
that he would want on it.
Yeah.
And just that it was an incredible conversation.
All right.
I thought,
All right.
this
Roy.
isn't even your child, and you love this kid.
All
It's
right,
wonderful.
I do love him, Roy. Thank you for noticing that, and thank you for sucking up to me. Unfortunately, Leah is the one with the bell, so no
Don't
ringing
want
for.
the bell, don't care.
All right.
He does, yeah, he wasn't calling
Thanks,
for
Roy.
that.
Come out and meet us in person sometime. You'll find out I'm a complete jagoff. Okay.
That's not true.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Roy. Thanks for calling.
You are very giving, Tom. You don't want to be
right.
recognized for
Oh,
it
no,
either.
it's all good. I'm not. It's not like, oh, I have to be so modest. We don't need to spend a lot of time on that.
Yeah, because you feel
Um,
awkward. Everyone feels awkward when that
people
happens.
say nice
Yeah,
things.
yeah. But
Yeah,
it's true.
yeah.
Even though you do have a resting bitch face, man.
I do. What a jagoff.
Yeah, that's
Thank
what
you
I
for
thought.
that. Yeah. You look like poop. So what are we gonna do? But human manure, not the animal kind. Don't
Thank
worry,
you.
Leah. Yeah. Tim's here. His face is beautiful. He's got news coming up after the strikes.
Thank you.
Too good at raising hell. 95 will rock. What? I'm just over here getting down. Never mind me.
Yeah, no one was even paying attention.
I like the Struts. I saw them I tell you the story all the time. I saw them
every
at
time
Austin's.
we play them.
I saw them at Austin's and Greta Van Fleet opened, and I'm like, you guys are going to be big. And 2 weeks later, they were playing stadiums. If you're the Struts, are you pissed that the band that opened for you went on to that and you haven't been playing stadiums yet? And is Greta Van Fleet saying, hey, Struts, you want to open for us now?
Oh.
That would be the way to thank them. Put them in front of more people.
Yeah.
I like the Struts. They're fun live. Hopefully they'll come back to the area. And I went because I'm like, because the kid wanted to see it. And, so we all went, and I went because they were like, oh, it's at Austin's. And I'm like, oh, I'll go and get the fajitas. No, I'll get the fajitas. I went for the fajitas. Come for the fajitas, stay for the bands.
When you go get the fajitas, do you do like the combo?
Just steak.
Just steak.
The other stuff is really good. No, very good. Yes. Yeah. But I'm married to that steak fajita at Austin's.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
And I don't like fajitas, because I'm weird when it comes to food. I don't eat one thing at a time. I don't like them. I don't like to assemble it. The fajitas has two strikes. Not only is it the assembly of it that you got to do the work, but it's the pageantry of it. They parade it through the place. Everybody's got to smell your dinner. There's a noise. It's stupid. Oh, look at me. I'm having steak. I'm assembling into a tortilla. Oh, I'm so fancy.
I also like that they tell you it's hot, even though it's sizzling.
This is hot. I think hey, look, the fajitas are here. I'm going to rest my face on the skillet.
Time for a nap.
And then you sue them, and it's like, I didn't know it was hot. I'm going to sue you. And you'd probably win.
You'd probably win if they didn't tell you.
This is why
America.
I have a disdain for lawyers. Yeah. Anyway. All right, let me know when we're on, and I'll calm down, and we can do the radio show. I've only had 2 cups of coffee. I'm having a third today, so it's going to get worse.
All right. 3, 2.
95 Will Rock, the rock station. There's the Struts. I'm not a huge fan. They're all right. It's 8:01. Well, why do you think that's funny? Will Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah. Open phone Thursday. Dial now, 800-223-9510. I'll slap you on hold, and we'll get to you eventually. Coming up next, though, the question today for Open Phone Thursday when we get you on the air is what was your favorite holiday gift? And I'm compiling a list because we've got Toys for Tots from the United States Marine Corps here tomorrow at the G-Spot, 6 to 6, collecting toys, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know what the favorite toys are because I'm going to go out and buy toys for the Marines when they get, for Toys for Tots. So far I have Easy Bake Oven, and I have, that was my favorite, and I have some Barbie thing. And then, Tim, what was your favorite toy?
I liked the Light Bright.
Making big, Light Bright, making big designs. What a sight! Making things with Light Bright. So I'm gonna get a Light
Bright.
A little piece of paper, and you stick the lights through, and
the
then
Light Bright was so cool.
Yeah. Except you ran out of patterns real quick.
This is my question. Did you follow the patterns, or did you try and make your own? Yeah. I made my own, but it looked like ass. It was just a stick man. The patterns were good. But anyway, so
I actually saw them out at Target when I was there the other day.
I'm going to snag a Light Bright. So I got Light Bright, Easy Bake Oven, and a Barbie thing tomorrow. Toys for Tots.
Barbie thing.
Marines are here. I got to find one that's affordable. 6
just
to 6.
Corvette.
I have a budget amount.
That only Barbie could ride in, not baby.
Not humans. Yeah. I have a budget amount, like $100, and then when I hit that, I'm going to be done. So toys, and even if you only want to spend $5, whatever, anything is great. Toys for Tots here tomorrow. New unwrapped toy. The Marines are right out front at the G-Spot, 6A to 6B. We'll have some of them in here tomorrow collecting toys for Tots. It is 8:03.
Sunny and 52 for today, 34 overnight, and it's going to be a nice day for tomorrow. We always say, like, the Marines will go to your door. You don't have to get out. Like, you don't have to deal with the weather. We've had some really crappy weather for Toys for Tots.
We have. And the Marines still stood out there and did it.
12 hours. They usually do it in like 4-hour shifts, but not tomorrow. It's going to be a nice day. Mostly sunny. High of 56. It's 35 in Fox Lake and 36 in Palatine.
People love the Marines and their dress uniforms, and the Marines love wearing their dress uniforms, and they will be in them tomorrow. You can take a picture and all that stuff. So coming up next, something not to bring tomorrow.
Okay.
Whether it's new or rewashed.
I literally Tim pointed at it, and I LOL'd.
Well, yeah, Leah's like, I wondered what you guys were pointing and laughing about over there. I've now loaded from yesterday something that whether it's rewashed, washed, or brand new.
We don't want it.
We don't want it in the collection bin tomorrow,
especially if it's unwrapped.
Yeah, right. Once it's out of the packaging, we're done with it.
95 Will Rock 95-second update. A woman who pleaded guilty but mentally ill to murder charges earlier this year is heading to prison for the next 55 years. Erin Fox admitted that she killed her boyfriend's parents, Noreen and Leonard Gillard in Algonquin in November of 2020 before trying to flee to Colorado. She was captured days later. The 42-year-old was the couple's caretaker at the time of those murders. Little Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Bulls win again without Zach LaVine. He's been out for 3 games.
Cut him.
They have 3 wins.
Cut him.
Well, he's out for 4 weeks because of foot something or other.
Bulls will be in first place in January.
Be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
After giving him all that money. 111-100 over Charlotte. The Bucks take on the Pacers this afternoon in Vegas. Blackhawks host the Anaheim Ducks. Thursday night football, it's the Patriots and Steelers.
All right. Coming up next, the thing that Leah LOL'd at and something we did not want to collect for Toys for Tots tomorrow. That's not really a toy. I mean, you could fill it like a water balloon, but anyway. That is coming up next. You do your holiday shopping. I need you to go buy some Omaha steaks so it looks like I know what I'm doing. And if you're sending me a gift and you don't know what to get me, I'm not kidding. Omaha steaks, you could just send me the caramel apple tartlets and I'd be so happy. But those tender wrap, bacon wrap filet mignon, so good. They've got all the different steaks. I always talk about the filet mignon, but ribeyes, they've got some really cool. I'm a ribeye guy. The strips are great. All the steaks, like porterhouse, everything at Omaha Steaks. Not just steaks, burgers, chicken, pork, all of that stuff. The holidays are here. Let Omaha Steaks take the guesswork out of gift shopping. There's packages in every price range. Shop carefully curated gift packages that are guaranteed to make spirits bright all winter long. This is important. Listen, go to omahasteaks.com and save 50% off site-wide, the whole site. Plus, when you use our promo code WIIL, WI for Wisconsin, IL for Illinois, at checkout, you get an additional $30 off your order. Do it now. Limited time on this. Minimum order may be required, but you want to get there and get the tender, juicy butcher's cut filet mignons, the burgers, the jumbo franks, all of that. Get extra caramel apple tartlets. Omaha Steaks is ready to ship your order right away, so shop early and beat the shipping rush. Go to omahasteaks.com and use promo code WIIL at checkout. Omaha Steaks is a gift from the heart and a gift that will be remembered with every unforgettable bite. Order with complete confidence today, knowing you're ordering the very best. Visit omahasteaks.com and take advantage of 50% off site-wide. Use promo code WIIL at checkout to get that extra $30 off your order at omahasteaks.com.
And tomorrow it's going to be sunny with highs in the lower 50s. It's something.
Starting out with a bang.
We'll start it there. It's 30 in Fox Lake and 33 in Waukegan.
It really is.
It really is something.
It really is.
Oh, Gary, that's something right there. That really is something, what you just said on the radio. I heard you and I thought, you know what?
That's something.
You know, Edwin, get over here. She said it's something, and she's right. That Leah on the radio. Did you hear her say it?
Something.
It is certainly. I whistle when I talk. It is certainly something, and we're very proud to know you, little Leah. You've made something of yourself. I remember when you were just a little troublemaking girl from something going to the mall to meet boys,
the sailors,
do things in the bathrooms. With
Never
them.
did that.
Well, she said with pride.
Right.
Like, that's like you get a,
Yeah.
here's a trophy.
Yeah,
Good
thank
job. You
you.
never did anything.
Other
did
things,
have-
yes. Not that.
And not these bathrooms.
No.
In the bathroom, yes, but not these bathrooms.
But
So
they
that's-
did have the disposable. Well, aren't they all disposable? The dispensable condoms in there.
If you're washing and reusing them, Leah,
Yeah, it's gross.
I will go into Carl and demand a raise for you. I will. If you're re-washing condoms or if you're washing them at all.
Yeah, not just rewashing.
Well, after I'm done with them, I like to wash them out before I throw them away. I don't want the people at the dump getting my seed and making some kind of damn clone out of me.
That's how it happens.
I know they're rummaging through my garbage. I see them when the truck comes, and they're looking for a condom with some of my seed. And they're going to take it, and they're going to get an egg from some lady I don't even know, and they're going to slam them together and make a little baby.
Boom.
Because look at me, who doesn't want to recreate this? And then that little baby's going to be used as a super trooper in the war against the aliens. I got proof. So that's why I wash my condoms before I throw them away. Like Leah, only she uses them again with boys she met at the mall.
But not in the bathroom.
But not in the bathroom because she's a classy little hoe.
In the car like a lady,
She
damn
goes
it.
all the way out to the parking lot, gets in the back seat like you're supposed to.
It's a first date.
Yeah.
Take
yeah.
it from one place to the other.
Yeah. Well, they took you someplace nice, a flooring store, and then they walked you out to the car and done it with a brand new condom. Well, it ain't new. It's been in the boy's wallet for 3-4 years, but it ain't been soiled like mine. There've been like 7 voices already, and it's 6:04. Coming up, I promise not to make you listen to any more voices this
I
morning.
love your voices.
Yeah, they're not telling you to kill. Of course you love.
Tom and Leah, the Will Rock Morning Show.
Godsmack on 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. The coffee, I opened the creamer. You wanted vanilla bean. It does not disappoint.
No, it's good, right? It's like melted ice cream. Like,
Can I tell you this?
What?
My coffee it's a creamer with a splash of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is white. That is, yeah.
That's
so,
really white.
Yeah.
Mine is not. But I use creamer at home. The reason why I've been interested in your fridge is because I got the holiday creamer that was at Aldi, and it was peppermint.
I don't like peppermint in my coffee.
No, neither do I.
No. Yeah. What did you keep it, or are you still drinking it?
Yeah, I'm drinking it right now.
Crap's
but
expensive. Yeah.
So
Joker down. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. That's coffee talk on Will Rock, Tom and Leah.
Sunny and 52 for today, 34 overnight, and 56 with mostly sunshine for tomorrow. It's 35 in Elgin and 36 in Gurney.
Person's been on hold for 15 minutes. I appreciate your
poor
patience.
person.
What's your name? Hello.
Good morning, Tom and Leah.
Good morning.
Who's this?
It's Kevin with St. Baldrick's.
Kev, what's up, buddy?
I couldn't help myself. I had to call in this morning.
Yeah.
I want to do my shameless plug for March 9th, and I'm in desperate need of heads to shave.
St. Baldrick's is returning to the legendary Broad Stop. Is that what you're telling me, Kevin?
Yes, sir. You got it.
Yeah.
About
Hope
time.
to see you all there. And I need people to sign up to get their heads shaved online. Don't even think about it. Just do it. It's going to be March 9th at the Broad, as everybody pretty much already knows.
Yep.
I'm super excited about it. I'm trembling with excitement.
So you're running it. Tom Doyle used to run it. It went away for a while. Now it's coming back to the Broad Stop. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, right?
Correct.
All right.
Tom is my father-in-law, and he's moved to Florida permanently now.
And pastor.
So
Yeah.
me and
They all
one
do.
of the guys from the Pickaboo Peeps team. Do you remember that team?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they were pretty high up there, not quite as good as the Will Rock group, but they did quite well, and they're
Good.
very excited about it,
All right.
and they're heading it up, and I'm helping them.
March 9th, back to the Broad Stop. You can go to St. Baldrick's website. Just Google that. Search for the Broad Stop event and sign up, get your head shaved. I'm probably going to do Greentown this year because they adopted me after the Broad Stop event ended, but I will be at both events. So maybe I'll get. Here's what I was thinking last night, because the Broad Stop event is back, and I did that for many years. The Greentown event I've done for a few years now with Pro Beverage Service, our friend Jim. Maybe what I'll do is, if it's different dates, maybe I'll get half my head shaved at Greentown
At one and do
then wait whatever the week or two and just have half a head of hair.
Is Jim doing it? I thought that
He's
last
gonna-
year was.
Idea.
Jim's not running
That's
it
a
like he did.
fabulous
But it's-
idea. I have some others that I want to talk to you about
All right.
off air, but
shoot me an email.
But please spread the word.
All right. Sounds good. Get us a flyer. We'll get it on
Yeah,
Hometown Update.
absolutely.
I'm going to do both events. Jim is still going to be at the event. He's just not running it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. So Greentown's still doing an event. Broad Stop doing an event. Either way, there's places to shave your head and help St. Baldrick's in the fight against childhood cancer. I hope
Great cause.
I hope the Greentown is a different one than March 9th.
It usually is. It's the end of March.
Yeah. So then that's how long I go with half my head shaved.
Yola's gonna love it.
What? So
But can you get it shaved? I want you to do like a bozo shave, not like this half and then that. Can you do like the around?
the Montgomery Burns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it
Do
looks
the
like
around.
it looks like I'm bald and yet I keep my
Yeah,
hair.
like you have a skullet.
But that could look like it was actually my hair. Whereas if I shaved just the back, just the front, just the right, or just the left, it would look so incredibly stupid. And
I
I
don't know, because you could see that you would potentially have hair there.
I like looking incredibly stupid because then people will say, "Hey, what's up
What?
with your
Yeah,
hair?"
what's going on?
And I can say, "Oh, it's St.
St.
Baldrick's.
Baldrick's.
Please
Donate
donate
to
or
the
shave your
cause." Right,
head."
right.
It's more of an attention getter. I don't
see what you're
know.
doing
Talking
there.
out my ass. It's 8:21.
Sunny and 52 today.
Open Phone Thursday continues. 800-223-9510. Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. Will Rock's 12 Guitars of Xmas going on. Are you doing the Station 51?
I am.
Yeah. Leah's
Yeah.
going to be out at Station 51 in Antioch. I'm hearing good things about Station 51.
You like how I did barbecued productions and now I'm doing Station 51.
You're doing all the food and beer ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dummy.
Station 51 in Antioch this Sunday, starting at noon. Lots of TVs, watch the game. Also, she'll have the Theory of a Dead Man guitar there. You can check it out. It's there anytime Station 51 is open. You can go and scan the QR code for a chance to win that guitar. But she's going to pick a qualifier for that on Sunday. Plus, somebody's going to qualify for those 2-day Metallica tickets, Soldier Field in August. That's this Sunday starting at noon. Station 51 is on Main Street in downtown Antioch. That's Sunday starting at noon. My computer was doing something by itself. Sorry. With 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Master Truck and Trailer has everything you need for your trailer, your hitch, your snowplow. It's going to snow eventually, I think. When it does, you can make money. Master Truck and Trailer. They'll talk to you about what kind of vehicle you need if you're looking into that, for the plow you want, or what kind of plow you want for the vehicle you have, and you can get out and make money. They have other snow removal equipment, and you can make bank when the snow flies, and it will fly. Master Truck and Trailer. Even if you just have questions, stop in and see them. Talk to John. They'll give you the straight information. They're not just seeing dollar signs. Woo, God, when you walk through the door, they're seeing somebody they can help. Master Truck and Trailer does all types of work on all types of trailers and all types of hitches as well. So whatever you need done, the place to take it is Master Truck and Trailer. It's in their name. Online at mttllc.net or find them on Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan. That's Master Truck and Trailer. I want to talk about why, but Leah just worked out the creepy quotient, and she's mad that she can't date any younger than 25.
I just feel like that's not that much younger than me, but maybe I'm older than I. Yeah, it is. So
you feel younger than you are, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy quotient is half your age plus 7. How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. You cut it in half. That is 18 plus 7, 25. You can date 25 and older.
Yay.
She wants.
It's not good enough.
How old is the person you got your eye on?
I don't have my eye on anyone.
All right.
But you want to know something? I realized the other day. You know, Kevin's mom in Home Alone.
Yeah.
She's great. She's a fantastic actress, by the way. If you've ever,
O'Hara.
O'Hara. Thank you.
Tim.
But she is the same age as me.
She's the same age in that as you are now. So now you feel old. Yeah.
I look at her though, and I just don't. I'm like, I don't know if that was the style.
Yeah, they looked older then. Give me do the line. Give me the line. Kevin! When you yell on the radio, don't yell into the microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know that.
Yeah,
It was kind of this way.
All right.
Kevin!
No. Anyway, yeah, so you're Kevin's mom now.
Yeah. I'm her age.
You want to be Stacy's mom, but instead you're Kevin's mom.
Damn it.
Get yourself a bikini. Half your age plus, so I'm 57, you go down to 56. Half of that is 28 plus
Why
7.
do you get to go down to 56?
It's 30. You round down. When you next year, you'll still get to round down. You'll get to round down. You get to go down to it's got to be an even number. Because we're not going to do the half math.
ages.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So next year you'll still get 25. You get
Okay.
25 for 2 years. Then it's going to go up. Then you're going to feel even older. Then you're going to be Mama from Throw Mama from the Train. So look that up. Google Throw Mama from the Train, Mama. That's what you'll be after next year. Tim gets it. He likes it.
She was in the Goonies too. Yeah,
And you were
that
just talking about
face,
Danny
yeah.
DeVito to me, and he
I
was in that. I
Throw
don't know
Mama
why you
from
were
the
talking.
train.
Yeah.
Because I watched
Owen! Kevin! Same thing.
Oh, that is not
I
me.
love that. And my age is 28 plus 7 is 35. Yola's 4. I'm not going to say how old Yola is, but I'm giving up almost a decade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're so generous with your
No,
with
I'm
your
thinking I
age.
got to find a younger one. Anyway, open phone Thursday. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
It's Troy.
Hey, Troy.
Where are you calling from, Troy?
Hey, this is Troy from Mel Mafia. I just wanted to give a shout out to Leah. I met her out at Farm and Fleet.
Oh, Blaine's.
All right. Troy, what would be your favorite
Yeah.
holiday Christmas gift ever? What was your best present ever?
Oh, my best present would have been probably a liter of Jack.
Okay.
I am not getting that for Toys for Tots here tomorrow. Bring a new unwrapped bottle of Jack, throw it in the bin. The Marines will appreciate
like
it.
as a child,
The Marines will
Troy.
appreciate it. No. That was as a
I'm
child.
sorry, I'm
Troy grew
sorry.
up in Wisconsin. He met you at Blaine's. It was a bottle of Jack when he was 13.
Touche.
His dad was like, "Drink up, Troy boy. You're 13. You get your first bottle of Jack."
I always used my grandma's Crown Royal bags.
Those
you know
bags
how
are wonderful. You can't throw them out.
They held all of
Yeah.
my toys when I was a kid.
Yeah, Grandma had thousands.
Yeah.
Leah looked like a little alcoholic kid. Anyway, Troy, thanks for calling.
Thanks, Troy.
Bottle of Jack. He's Kesha. Thank you. We appreciate that. It is 8:30 now.
Sunny and 52 for today.
Don't bring the Marines Jack Daniels tomorrow. They'll be here at Entrance G at Kearney Mills from 6 until 6, looking for new unwrapped toys for toys. If you want to bring a bottle of Jack and give it to the Marines, that's fine.
Yeah,
too.
because are we going to have a happy hour guest?
I don't know.
Someone bring in something.
Somebody bring a bottle of Jack and a couple of Marines, but make sure they're no older than 25 for Leah. She wants some fresh. She likes some fresh.
95 Will Rock, 95 second update. It's been just over a week since a murder victim was found on the side of the road in Lake County. There's still more questions than answers. The body of Megan Lewis discovered last week, Wednesday, near Old Mill Creek. Officials say the 39-year-old Chicago woman was strangled to death. No arrests have been announced. The investigation into the matter is considered ongoing. A law enforcement official says the gunman who killed 3 people and critically wounded a 4th at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, was a professor who unsuccessfully sought a job at the school. The gunman, who was said to be in his 60s, was killed at a shootout with police. No immediate word, though, on a possible motive. Little Rock Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking. Call Pratt's today for a free estimate. Semifinals of the NBA's in-season tournament this afternoon for the Bucks. They take on the Pacers. Bulls win their 3rd straight yesterday. They beat Charlotte. Blackhawks host the Anaheim Ducks. Thursday night football, it's the Patriots and the Steelers.
And finally, I know this wouldn't be a situation in your neighborhood, Tom, because you live in a mansion,
I have a very nice neighborhood.
with no vacant lots.
Yes. Mine. This is the first time I've lived in. I've married well, or I've engaged well. I'm going to
Mhm.
be a kept man soon, and I'll tell you this: my neighborhood. Not only is it the first time I've lived in a mansion, which to me is just a house with more toilets than people.
Right.
Should be me, Yola, and Jackson. There's 4 toilets. Jake is still there, but I don't count him.
I think a mansion is a toilet for each as well. So
Yeah.
everyone could go at the same time. That's
You can yell to each other. How's it going in there? Anyway, please get the butler to get me more toilet paper. Jeeves, wipe nicer. But But also, my neighborhood has a name, and I understand most subdivisions have names.
Yeah, but yours has like a sign.
It has a sign.
It has also 2 entrances, right?
2 entrances each.
Yeah.
With a sign.
Wow.
I'm in a named neighborhood.
Named neighborhood.
Yeah.
So you don't have like vacant lots when you walk around your neighborhood. Meanwhile, I'm in a neighborhood that I'm a Airbnb sandwich.
Yeah,
so.
she got one on each. It's the hood. She's in the hood. Yeah.
It used to be such a nice neighborhood. Anyhow, if you were walking through your neighborhood, say you don't live in your named neighborhood with two entrance and exits.
Yeah.
And a huge inflatable Santa had mysteriously popped up in a vacant lot. No one knew where it came from. Would you be thrilled and send your kids to go see it? Or would you think you're like in the opening of some kind of horror movie?
It's
large. How big is it?
It's
How big is it? How big is it?
It's enormous.
Like, is it taller than me?
Yes.
Is it 2 me's?
It's
3 me's?
It takes up like half the lot.
Yeah,
from the
it's
picture
huge.
that I saw.
It's like a bouncy house Santa.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can't go inside.
Where is it plugged in?
Where is it plugged in?
That's the question.
Yeah, no one knows. No one knows.
Follow the cord. I'm not Sherlock Holmes, but I think if you follow the cord, you'll find where it's plugged
I don't know.
in.
Those details are not
What
included
town
in the
is this
story.
in? The entire city is Morons?
It's in Texas. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
It's about 100 miles east of Dallas. It doesn't say the town, but it does say the neighborhood named
Moronville.
No, it's
What?
called Holly Tree.
Holly Tree.
And the locals have no idea who put it there, but it's taller than a house, Tom. It's been up for about a week.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
neighbors are delighted. They're
Yeah.
sending their kids over to go see it. They say that it's a fun thing to have in their community because it's spreading Christmas cheer.
So put it up. I don't know how it's plugged in. The parents are too stupid to follow the cord. So if their kids go missing, you know who set it up?
Oh, yeah.
And look at all the kids visiting Santa.
It's like following the rainbow. There's candy and puppies at the end of the cord.
No, the candy and puppies weren't working anymore, so I put up a big Santa. Hey, boys and girls, who like Santa Claus?
Is
Oh,
it big enough to hide the white van behind?
No, the white van is where the candy canes are. Now that you've seen Santa, boys and girls, get in the van.
It's if you're a pedophile, the people in Texas don't care enough to even trace the cord.
Yeah.
Ooh, just go hang out by the giant Santa put up in the vacant lot. Sure. Parenting
Sounds
101
safe.
violation right there. I love it when Corso tries to insert personality in the Rock Report. He's like, be a dead man walking. Get it? Because that's a song by Jelly Roll. Remember time he talked about females?
I tried to.
Tatas.
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 There it is.
It's Corso.
Tatas.
He's our swing guy around here. He's the guy we put on the air when nobody else will do it. He's coming along. He's getting very much better at being on the radio. I like him. He's a very hardworking guy. And he appreciates a good set of
tatas.
All right. Thank you, Corso. 12-year-old boy. 8:39. It's Open Phone Thursday. 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
It's Luke. How you doing this morning, guys?
Hey, Luke.
Good, Luke.
Doing all right.
What's up with you?
I don't know. You're talking about Toys for Tots. I did that crap back in 99 and 2000, 2001. And then I was in 20 years and wore my blues. I can assure you that wearing them is not comfortable.
So I heard
I
heard from Marines that they might complain about putting their dress blues on, but they love it.
They like being
it
in
draws the
them.
women in like a bug zapper.
Mhm.
It does.
Well, that's true. I mean, they look really good, but they're not comfortable.
Well,
In the-
yeah.
I wore a complete set out when I was on recruiting duty too. Just threw them in the dress. They're done.
Yeah.
I wore them every day for probably 3 years. Horrible.
But you got a lot of action, didn't you, Luke?
Yeah,
Didn't
no.
you? Yeah, right.
Luke,
No, I got an angry Mexican wife. I got no action.
Oh, because she'd stab somebody. Then okay, yeah, you don't want to mess with.
I rest my case.
Yeah, there you go. What was your favorite holiday gift, Luke? Your favorite thing you ever got? Because we're doing Toys for Tots tomorrow. I'm looking for what to buy.
See here, I think the coolest thing I ever got when I was a kid was my GI Joe stuff.
Yeah, my parents.
That's not in style anymore.
GI Joe was cool. My friends all had GI Joe. Remember he had a real beard. The one GI Joe had like a fuzzy beard. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Did
but
you
yes, I remember that.
My parents got me Big Jim. Do you remember Big Jim?
That's before my time.
Oh, so Big Jim was not.
You're
Big
10 years older than me, so that's why. I'm
Jim,
45.
He didn't go to war. Big Jim was like a rescue guy. Like he would save you with his.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
He had
I
an
remember that
airplane and a Jeep, and I got Big Jim.
Yes.
It was fun. All right, thanks for calling. He had that plastic underwear on too, just like Barbie, so they couldn't make little baby toys. Anyway, if you got a toy, you want to drop it off. 6 to 6 tomorrow. The Marines are here. They've landed at Entrance G, the G spot at Gurney Mills, the one by Portillo's, 6 in the morning until 6 at 9. Come buy new unwrapped toys for Tots. If you can't make it tomorrow morning or out here to the G spot, bring the toys to the 501 Club party tomorrow night.
Go.
We'll collect them at the Howard Street Inn in Niles. Drop off those toys, 501 Club party with Miller Lite and 95 Will Rock. It's 8:42.
Sunny today with a high of 52.
OPT rolls on after Jesse James Dupree, his solo stuff. This is Never Gets Old on 95 Will Rock. Jesse James Dupree never gets old on Will Rock. Tom and Leah, 8:45. Will Rock Morning Show, open phone Thursday. You call 800-223-9510. We'll get you on the air. You can also text us at 815-283-0095. Make studio the first word in your message. Coming up next, the delicacy that is, well, we learned it on TikTok. Let's just say that. Something else for you to try from TikTok.
Always.
That is
Always
on the way next.
TikTok.
I can't believe you didn't ring the bell for Luke. Luke, thank you for your service in the Marine
Well, I
Corps.
was getting to thanking him, and I was also getting to telling him that he's too old for me.
Well, he wasn't hitting on you.
I know he wasn't, but he was talking about
being older,
wearing his blues in the 90s.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, then you
Those
are
bl-
way
those-
older than 25.
Dress blues work in the Marine Corps, man. She didn't ring her bell. When she does ring her bell, we spin the wheel. We've already spun it once this morning. You pick a number between 1 and 95. If it lands on your number, you get the jackpot. Another $9.51 goes in every Thursday, thanks to Brett over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. The jackpot currently, I finally did the math, caught it up, $627.66. We have not had a jackpot winner in 66 weeks. So it's getting up, but we will get one. It could be you. 800-223-9510. Hi, 95 Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, it's Billy from Gurney.
Billy from Gurney. Hello, Billy from Gurney.
I met Billy. He came out to a 12 Guitars of Axmas stop.
What does he look like?
Mickey Finn's on Saturday night, and I was gonna get a picture.
Yeah.
Because when people come out and see us and say, oh, I can finally put a face with the voice, that was it with Billy and me. I'm like, wow, I know how they feel. I can finally put a face with the voice.
Mhm.
He looks exactly like you think he'd look like.
Billy.
So there's that. Yeah. He looks kind of like a younger version of Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Okay.
Is that accurate, Billy? Do you find that to be accurate? Is insulting or a compliment or? He's just gonna let- All right.
I got to think there.
Has anybody told you before that you look like Doc Brown from Back to the Future?
No, actually, it's the other guy, that Clooney guy, and my wife gets mad at me all the time.
Oh, George Clooney?
Doc Brown.
All right.
Yeah,
He looks like George Clooney and Doc Brown had a baby. There you go. Billy, what was your favorite gift? What was your favorite toy? I'm picking out stuff to drop in the collection bin for the Marines tomorrow.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. All right. That's a good one. I liked Hot Wheels. Those sets, I put together a set for Jackson last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago. They're challenging.
They are
to put together.
And then they don't go back in the box.
Right.
Oh.
Well, you don't want to take them back apart because then you have to put them together again. And when you launch the car, you find out that it does not work as good as the picture makes it look. So, but it's still fun. Hot Wheels are still fun. What can we do for you, Billy?
Back going everywhere. Hey, I was just saying that 12 Axes of Christmas.
Yeah.
We've been the Irish Black Lung, Shooters, Mickey Finn's, Barbecue Productions, Beef Jerky Experience, going to the Vixen with a couple of my nephews and tomorrow to see the 4 the 4
Yep. The tribute.
Yeah. So, and we were at the rave last night and saw the Black Keys. It was awesome. So my boss let me take the day off, so I'm sitting here hungover with my white people.
That's nice. You got a good boss. You got a good boss, Billy. You got a good boss. So you've hit like most of the 12 Guitars of Axmas stops and scan the QR code. I bet you'll get qualified. If somebody gets all 12, I got to think that's good odds. So hopefully we'll see you at the big giveaway, Billy, okay?
Yeah, my wife and I both have. So
yeah, you got to have a shot.
And we'll see you guys at the Mickey Finn's.
All right. I don't know when or what. We don't know. Already scanned there, but I do go there and just sit and drink regularly. So,
I will be out.
You got a bunch.
I got a bunch.
Station 51.
That's this weekend.
You got the brewery.
Oh, that is this weekend too. I've got the Fox Lake, the Black Lung.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. If you go to 95willrock.com, you hit the
many.
road trips page, you'll find out where we're going to be for the 12 Guitars of Xmas and get qualified. I got one Port of Blarney. I'm going to be Port of Blarney Sunday, like evening. So you know how on Sunday you get like the Sunday blues, like oh tomorrow's Monday or whatever.
Yeah, well,
don't let the Sunday blues end the weekend for you. Come out and win it. Beat it at the Port of Blarney, 5:00. This says noon, but I think it's at 5. Didn't it change its time?
It better not be at noon because I'm out at noon.
Right, I think it's at 5.
Oh.
Yeah, let's talk to Wayne. I think it's at 5. Port of Blarney on Sunday. Keep listening for details and when I'll be there. I've got the Hailstorm guitar there. You can stop by and scan the guitar anytime Port of Blarney is open. You can also qualify for the Metallica tickets. Port of Blarney, I'm making it. It's Sunday night at 5, whether you like it or not. I'll see you at Port of Blarney, Grass Lake Road in Antioch with 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
Have you ever bought a bag of ice and wondered what they mean by it being premium ice? It says premium ice on it. You're
Premium
like, what
ice
makes
cubes.
this premium?
I just thought it had less urine in it.
Oh.
But
Isn't
okay.
it gourmet ice too now?
That's with extra
Gourmet
urine.
ice, yeah.
Rich people like to
Hmm.
eat and drink weird things and act like it's a good thing. What are you having? I'm having the cricket quesadillas. They're very good. They're all imported crickets. None of these domestic.
Oh, gross.
Rich people like to eat like
Strange things.
Strange things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there are some TikToks making the rounds claiming that grilled ice has become like a street food.
Hey, listen, you know what that's called?
Water.
Yeah.
Right.
We all knew. We all knew.
No, it's a specialty street food that they're serving and selling in Northeast China.
Wow.
So the vendor takes some ice, throws it on the grill, seasons it with spices like chile.
Didn't we have
cumin.
we had seasoned ice?
Yes,
on the
we
show.
did, but we didn't grill it. That's where we were. We missed
Hoi
the boat on
polloi,
it. Yeah.
hoi polloi. You just put it in a cup. We grill it. We had the finest spices, and then Chester over there, our man Chester. Stop waxing the Bentley. Come here. Urinate in the cup of ice now.
Oh, gross.
Now grill it. Oh, it's so good.
Grilled ice reportedly costs $2 for a small cup.
Well, that's just because these people are dehydrated, and it's the only clean water the Chinese government will give them.
Oh gosh, you have to grill all of the. You have to burn
kill the bugs out of it.
That's probably what they're doing.
I'm going to open an ice grilling stand here at Gurney Mills and see how much money we make.
Do one of those kiosks in the middle that people avoid.
And you walk up to people and go, "Wait, I'd like to try some grill. Excuse me," and you try not to make eye contact with me. Excuse me, would you like to buy some grill? Excuse me, would you like to buy some grill ice? Excuse me, would you like to buy some grill ice? Excuse me, would you like to buy some grill ice? Yeah, there's a stain down Will Rock. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. I checked Port of Blarney Sunday, 5 o'clock. So what I was trying to say is that's when the Sunday blues normally set in. You start to think, oh, tomorrow's Monday. So come out to Port of Blarney with me. Take a shot at the Metallica tickets, a shot at one of the 12 guitars of Maximus, having some drinks, watching some football, hanging out at the port, acting like it's summertime. We're waiting for the shuttle to go to Blarney. Port of Blarney, good food, good drinks, good people. Sunday, 5 o'clock, come hang. and we'll fight the Sunday Blues. We won't
Together.
won't let the Sunday Blues win. Okay. So there you go.
I like that.
5
It's
o'clock
good PSA.
Sunday. I hate the Sunday Blues. It might be my least favorite thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
My name is Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Heidi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. What was your favorite gift that you got as a child, a toy or whatever?
So I started playing piano when I was really young. And when I was like 8 or 9 years old, my parents got me the sheet music for Metallica.
And you can play Metallica on the piano?
Yes. So I was like
pretty
9 years old. I'm sitting there playing Metallica on the piano.
Heidi, do you have a keyboard near you now? Can we hear some Metallica? Is there a piano somewhere?
Unfortunately, I'm in the car, but no.
Heidi, get yourself a little Casio and take it in the
Take
car
it
with you.
with
from
you,
now.
yeah.
I always tell
I
my
do
kids.
I have a guitar in the back. I'm a music therapist.
You can
so I
play
do
that
have a
too.
guitar in there.
Wow.
I like Heidi.
Listen, Heidi, I told my kids, and they don't listen because kids don't listen. I said the things to do when your brain is young and a sponge and you can learn things
Learn
is
music.
learn a foreign language
Mhm.
because you can do it then easily. I wish I had. And my mom always tried to get me to learn an instrument, including piano, but it was a nun as a teacher and I got whacked a lot and I didn't like it. But learn an instrument. I always said the piano is a good one. There's a piano at O'Hare at one of the terminals by a bar, and I walked over and I played Silent Night on it because that's one of the only two things I remember how to play.
Yeah.
And it was just cool because you'll go places and there'll be a piano. Heidi, you can sit down.
Yeah,
and
she
everybody's
does it
like,
at
wow, right?
parties, yeah.
Right?
I actually do that.
Yeah.
from time to time.
Why wouldn't you? You spent all that effort learning how to ring the bell
Yeah.
for Heidi. Heidi, Leah has rung the bell for you.
Oh.
So piano, or the other option is, do you know how to play the harmonica, Heidi?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I actually play 6 instruments. So
Look at me, I'm Heidi. I play. So the harmonica is the piano's cool because you go places and it's there and you can sit down and play. That's impressive. The harmonica is cool. You can carry it around with you and just pull it out and play it. So those are the two that Heidi. What 6 instruments?
So I play guitar, piano, French horn, trumpet, bass, and drum set.
I tried to play 3 of those: piano, trumpet, and bass, and whatever, and failed miserably. Heidi, what are you doing Monday morning, Heidi?
Monday, I'm probably working.
I want you to bring all of those instruments in and hang out with me in the studio Monday morning. Leah's just informed me she won't be here, and you bring them all in, and you sit in her chair and make comments and do the weather and play your instruments Monday morning.
Oh my God, that'd be fun.
I'm not
He's
kidding.
not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
This is how we get fill-ins now.
I'd be interested.
We
We can figure something out.
We beg random callers to be on.
I can play the recorder.
Look at you, hot cross buns.
So listen, Cabin Fever Getaway
Mhm.
last year, we had recorders.
Okay.
And I played recorder. I did a recorder solo during the Modern Day
Wow.
Romeos song.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Ask Jim sometime from Modern Day Romeos.
You
How your recorders
I
skills
play
are?
recorder better than anyone you've ever met. It was incredible.
Challenge accepted.
Whatever.
My daughter just brought home recorders.
Oh, it's the
It's the
worst.
stupidest
It's the
thing ever.
worst.
What band are you going to be in and play the recorder? The Boston Philharmonics with a 12-person recorder section.
So we still have not gotten to why Heidi called, but so what are we going to do?
Let's sit her. Tell us why you called, Heidi, and then
And
we'll
then
let
we could do the
Then
spinning.
we'll let you spin the wheel.
So you guys were talking about the Crown Royal bags,
Mhm.
and I just had a baby in August, and so I'm still pumping and breastfeeding, and I travel a lot with work from
Heidi,
place to place, and so I have
Can you
the
hold on a
portable
second?
ones.
Can you hold on a second?
Pumping?
Can you hold on a second? Pumping.
Oh.
Pumping with her
Pumping.
boobs for the
Okay.
milk, Leah. I just want to pause for a second and say, I can't wait to see where this is about to go because it's about breast milk and Crown Royal bags. Somewhere there are sopped Crown Royal bags. Okay, Heidi, continue, please. I would have rung the bell for
I
this.
have those. I have the wearable pumps that they have now, the fancy ones that are self-contained.
Okay.
But the Crown Royal bags are the perfect size for carrying them place to place.
What's there?
So-
What's in there? My breast milk.
That's amazing.
Okay.
That
I
is
carry my breast
amazing.
pump
All
in
right.
Crown Royal bags.
I don't
So
know.
you use Crown Royal bags
Yeah.
too.
And she doesn't pump and dump. The
I
kid
do.
naps all the time.
Yeah, it's
Such a
amazing.
well-behaved baby. The kid's gonna love Crown.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she needs to fill in
Give
for
him
me.
an old fashioned. He's good.
All right. I want you to hold on the line when we're done so I can get your info. You're gonna fill in for Leah on Monday. Did you have all your instruments still?
Yeah, I still have everything.
Bring them all in Monday morning and fill in for Leah, and we'll just have you play instruments and stuff, okay?
Okay.
Hold on the line when we're done. Spin the wheel. Win the jackpot. I did the math.
Look at you, Tom.
I did the math. Hold on.
Look at you.
The jackpot is $627.66.
Wow.
Thanks
If
to
you win
Kinnaman.
this, you could quit your job. You don't even
this
have
is
to worry about
life-changing.
getting Monday
Life.
off.
We could.
Yeah.
That's a paycheck
Yeah,
or
yeah.
three. Heidi, spin the wheel. Pick a number between 1 and 95.
48.
48. Here we go.
I'm feeling good about this.
48. Computer, pick a number between 1 and 95.
Here's a number between 1 and 95. It's 7.
Damn it.
Oh,
Damn it.
Stupid computer. It's all right, Heidi. We'll get you paid when you come in Monday morning. The pay is absolutely nothing. So there you go.
There you go.
Hold on the line, okay?
Okay.
I'm serious about her filling in.
Yeah,
Bring all
she's
those
super
instruments.
interesting.
Dude, it'd be
and she
cool.
sounds
She's interesting.
way cooler
It
than
would
me.
be fun having somebody in that chair with all that talent.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
And Crown Royal bags.
And Crown Royal bags full of breast
I want
milk.
to see the auto pump breast pump.
That's why I asked her to come
Okay.
in. You know, she'll have to pump at some point during the show.
But she doesn't have to leave and do it. She just
Do
it
right
does
here,
it right
ac-
there.
right across from me.
She's like, oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
pumping.
And I'll tell her, don't worry about those windows in the studio here because this is one of those breast milk stations.
Yes, it's very safe.
That glass is frosted on the other
Mhm.
side. We hit a switch.
It's one way.
Yeah. So coming up Monday morning, breast pumping in the studio.
It's funny
9:07.
because they're not even soundproof.
No, you can hear the mall music when they turn it on after
Loud
10.
as can be.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Or built the studio.
Sunny and 4. What was that?
That was really good.
Sunny and 52
We
today.
found out what voice you can do. It's imbecile. or to the chopper.
Get down.
Get down. Shoot, Tim.
Is it though?
Is it?
Oh, 95 Will Rock 95-second update. Lake County Sheriff's officials announcing a dozen misdemeanor arrests targeting customers of prostitutes. 12 men were nabbed as part of a human trafficking suppression campaign using an online classified ad of sorts. The suspects range in age from 19 to 71, came from areas including Cook County, Lake County, McHenry County, and Kenosha County.
Hey, after the show, can you remind me to delete my browser history? All right, thank you.
Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Bulls their third straight victory after 5 straight losses, so trying to even things out. 111-100 over Charlotte. Bucks take on the Pacers this afternoon in Vegas for the semis of that NBA in-season tournament. Blackhawks host the Anaheim Ducks. Patriots and Steelers Thursday night football. The Milwaukee Admirals lose to San Diego.
And we don't like Frontier Airlines. Did you see Frontier Airlines got in trouble now? Supposedly, you know that box you're supposed to size your bag in, your carry-on?
Yes.
And if it doesn't fit, then you got to check it.
Yep.
Supposedly, and this is just supposedly, I saw a news story about it. I don't know that it's accurate. Might not be true. Innocent until proven guilty. But supposedly their box is smaller than the dimensions listed.
Shut up.
So, and you can take it there and it won't fit in that box, but take it over to a different airline, same
and it will.
Supposedly.
Because it's a personal,
Allegedly.
you get a personal item for free. You have to
Yeah.
pay for a carry-on,
Carry-on.
which a lot of, well, it used to be all of them. You didn't have to pay for a carry-on. Now American even
Yeah.
makes you pay for a carry-on.
Wait, there's more supposedly. Supposedly the gate agents, which at some airlines will be like, don't worry about it. Or, whatever, and with the weight and all. Allegedly, the gate agents for Frontier got bonuses for everybody they called out for it and made allegedly.
No.
I'll tell you this. JetBlue's got nothing on Frontier or Spirit or any of that. Find out why. Coming up next on Will Rock. Allegedly.
will rock live and local.
The 95 Will Rock 501 Club Party is headed to Niles this week at the Howard Street Inn.
Buckets of Miller Lite and Coors Light on special, 6 for $18. They have draft specials as well, but we like our bottles.
We've got tickets for Judas Priest at the Rosemont Theater in May, and you could qualify for a pair of 2-day tickets for Metallica at Soldier Field next summer.
That's Friday, starting at 501 Howard Street Inn on Howard Street in Niles.
All the info you need is on the road trips page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. We'll see you Friday for the 501 Club Party with Miller Lite. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
JetBlue says it needs to buy Spirit Airlines to compete with bigger airlines in a post-COVID travel world. The Justice Department, however, argues that the proposed $3.8 billion merger would hurt consumers by eliminating Spirit and its cheaper base fares, leaving fewer options for travelers on a budget. JetBlue says it needs to grow to compete with bigger airlines. The merger's fate will be decided by a U.S. district judge.
JetBlue, kind of a nice airline, wants to buy Spirit Airlines, kind of a discount airline like Frontier Airlines and all that stuff. So JetBlue, wait for it, wants to buy JetBlows.
Oh,
no, yes, maybe.
Stay in your lane, JetBlue. I love Spirit. I'm not flying
Yes, you do.
JetBlows.
I love Spirit. How about you? I love Frontier. I'm trapped here too. 2 people at an airport, trapped, flying Spirit and Frontier. I love Spirit. Yes, I do. Let's go to the bar. How about you? Frontier sucks out there too.
Will Rock Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service.
I won't be getting
Chimney
endorsements from any discount airlines anytime soon. No, I love Southwest.
The 95 Will Rock Morning Show.
So I came to Advent because I was experiencing recurrent sinus infections. As a new mom, it was really kind of difficult.
Many of our patients complain of sinus infections. The headaches, fatigue, and nasal stuffiness have a profound effect on their lives.
I just felt like your sickness starts affecting your energy level and, the things that you really enjoy doing. That really was a breaking point for me.
So Molly came to Advent. Abnormally tight sinuses and swollen turbinates led to simple breathing triangle solutions that ended up taking about 20 minutes in office. And very soon thereafter, she was breathing freely.
I'm just in awe at the amount of air that that I'm able to breathe in and out each night. And I haven't had a sinus infection since the procedure.
I'm Dr. Madan Kandula. When you breathe well, you do live better.
Results may vary.
Deck your cart with Meijer savings. This year, give the gift of savings from Meijer. Santa Bucks will save you plenty. Plus, stack your savings when you shop super low prices with the Meijer Super Sale.
95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show, open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Or on the text line, which I have not checked all morning, at 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword. Let's.
Are we going to do that?
Let's go over there and see what we got. Can you tell Tim, go Lakers? Tell him well, he's not in here.
Tim, go Lakers!
Right. Tell him I grew up in Jenison, right next to Grand Valley. Whenever you talks about them, it brings me back to home for a second. Thanks, guys. Love listening to you guys every morning. Calvin. So go Lakers. Does Tim talk about? I don't know. Anyway.
Grand Valley is where Tim grew up.
Yeah. All right.
I want to say.
All right. Sounds like a 70s movie. This one says, how much in a measurement is a dollop of daisy?
Oh, do a dollop of daisy.
I think that's why they say dollop. Nice song, by the way. I think that's why they say dollop, because there isn't a specific measurement.
I think it's a tablespoon.
And I think it's, may I finish? Please.
Sorry.
I think I have something to
offer
here.
Okay.
I think a dollop is on a sliding scale because it's a personal choice.
Mm-hmm.
Your dollop is probably different than my dollop.
Yeah.
But you think it has an actual measurement.
I think it's
Let's ask the computer.
Yeah.
Computer, how much is a dollop?
Here's how What's Cooking America describes dollop: to place a scoop or spoonful of a semi-liquid food, such as whipped cream, on top of another food. The term also refers to the scoop or spoonful of food, as in a dollop of whipped cream.
So it's a dollop. It's a scoop. Like a scoop of a thing is not. That's not a measured. That's not.
I know, but I just.
And you can scoop more. Or you can scoop less.
Yeah.
It's a dollop. It's
But
a
it's-
person. Google it. See how
Okay.
much a dollop
All right.
is. You
Whatever.
seem to want it to be something specific, and I seem to want personal freedoms to win
Because you
out.
could stack it up. All right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you could scoop down in.
Yeah,
and
you're
try and
not-
get the
you're
whole
not
damn
going
thing
like-
of- yeah. You're not. Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
leveling off the spoon.
All right. Fair enough.
All right.
Well,
It's whatever you want.
no, you're right.
Yeah. What?
Mhm.
I'm dubbing that off immediately. Immediately. Anyway, it's 9:20 now.
Sunny and 52 for today.
More open phone Thursday coming up. Text, call, whatever you want. 800-223-9510 off the phone lines. 815-283-0095 studio, the keyword for the text. More OPT after Daughtry on Will Rock. There's Skillet. That's your 95 Will Rock 12 Guitars of Axum's artist for today. Before we get to caller number 10 on the phone lines, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Mm-hmm.
If people are watching on TomTube, live video streaming of the show running right now, they've noticed that Leah keeps walking out of the room. You refuse to floss in front of the listeners?
It's because it's not like a simple floss. It's if I was
It's your
just
meat
like,
tooth.
I have two now. I have my meat tooth and then I have my crown tooth. And apparently the crown tooth is worse than my meat
There's
tooth.
also a meat tooth.
Oh,
and you can't get it out. Everybody's got a meat tooth. It's your two teeth where you get hunks of meat stuck
Yeah.
in it.
And now I have a new one and it hurts.
I like my meat tooth. It gives me something to play with my tongue all day. And then when it finally comes out, it's like the feeling of relief. It's like picking a scab, or it feels.
Yeah, there is like a sweet release.
She
when
borrowed
it
my
happens.
Dr.
I didn't
Pete-
borrow it. It's mine.
I
now.
gave it to you. Okay. She took my floss, my portable floss. Dr. Pete gives me those little floss things. So, and you still haven't gotten it out?
I got it out of my meat tooth, but my
You can't get it out of your
crown,
crown
I
tooth.
can't get it out of my crown
So
tooth.
Leah says, I'm going to become a vegetarian.
I think I'm going to
Yeah.
be done eating meat.
I offered to
'cause
buy
it's
Portillo's
just-
for lunch, and she's like, I'm done with meat.
I'm done with meat right now.
Yeah.
It hurts. It's
What-
not worth it.
You know what it is? It just from what you just ate
Oh,
now?
steak, yeah.
Mm.
It's always steak.
I want some meat, my meat tooth.
Mm.
Anyway, so there you go. You're watching TomTube. That's why she keeps leaving the room. I have the weirdest job. My coworker's like, I'm going to be a vegetarian. I don't like my meat tooth. Anyway.
Out there screaming about it.
Yeah,
Imagine
she's out
how
in the-
Pete feels.
Yeah, she's out in the hallway scaring our coworkers. Pete's like, what is going on in there? We still haven't had a fight, you and I. Maybe thought that was started now. Hi, Will Rock.
Did I win?
Wow.
What?
Wow. Oh, she was joking. She was being
Hello?
funny.
No, I don't think so. Hello?
Hello?
My caller tone?
Can you take the marshmallows out of your mouth and take the towel off the phone or something? Can you talk into the phone?
And I caller 10?
Is this really how your phone sounds?
You are not caller 10.
No, that's not true.
Oh.
Can you talk into your phone?
Is this better?
Slightly better. Hello, Will Rock.
Hello?
Hello?
I take it I'm not caller
Oh
10.
my gosh, is she for real?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, I was hoping maybe Leah would announce that I was going to be the winner this weekend, like she did for Phil, because he did win.
What you're talking about? Hold on a line. You're caller number 10. So there you go. That person
It's not
is
a
qualified for the-
winner. It's just you're qualified.
Qualified for one of the 95
But
Rock
talk-
12 guitars of
talk to
Axis.
us like we're human.
Oh, I'm done with this. I got coworkers picking meat out of their teeth and flinging it all over. I got people who treat me like I'm a piece of meat it's all meat. It's the meat
Mm-hmm.
show.
Do you want me to treat you like a piece of meat?
Leave your meat out of it, Tim. I
okay.
don't need that.
Yeah, we've got enough meat
That
here.
escalated. It's 9:31.
Sunny and 52 for today, 34 tonight, 56 and more sunshine for tomorrow. It's 36 in Spring Grove and 37 in Highland Park. It is time for the 95 Will Rock Happy Hour News. How much do you love the smell of
Rancid meat from between someone's bicuspid.
Oh my gosh, that is
and canine or whatever teeth. No, what smell of what? Smell of what?
Well, you know, like nostalgic smells in your home over the holiday season, maybe like some baked cookies, pine needles.
Yeah, I love the Christmas. I would
cloves.
like. We have 2 artificial trees because it's a mansion.
Mhm.
But they're artificial. I like the smell of. But a couple of years ago, I got a real tree because I never could get a real tree for a quarter century. It was forbidden.
Yeah.
It's forbidden. So I got a real tree. And then I realized the person who forbade it was right.
Mhm.
And you got to, there's sap
there's a
and
lot.
needles and.
And you got to make sure it's water.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
I
Burned
like
out.
all those
But
holiday
I like
smells.
the smells.
Yeah.
Yeah, pine needles, cookies. Another one is like Scotch tape. The smell of wrapping paper and tape.
Okay.
No,
That's an
really?
interesting one. No.
Tim, wrapping paper tape? No.
I like the Scotch tape. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like electrical tape.
You
chemically.
you and Taylor Momsen. Yes.
Anyhow,
That's why even when it's cold, I can't see your. Anyway, no.
what about the smell of a dive bar?
No.
All right.
Like that's like sticky
It's
floor.
cozy. It's a cozy smell, Tom.
Mat shots, cigarette butts.
It's cozy.
Okay.
Miller High Life, they want to add in that cozy smell of a dive bar. They're celebrating their 120th anniversary, and they're selling a Merry Highlight, which is a 2.5-foot light up neon tree. It's basically a 3D bar sign topped with a Miller High Life logo. But here's the kicker. It's been infused with the scent of sweet tobacco, allowing the odor of cigarettes to just waft through your home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really
Delicious.
something I want in my home.
You could order yours for $120 through their online store.
A bargain at half the price.
But hurry, there's only a limited number of them available.
Damn it. I hope I did. This is the one thing.
No, you didn't miss out on it. It hits stores tomorrow.
Oh,
so
jeez. I'm going to go stand in line. Let me get my tent so I can camp out front. Where's
you
it at?
should. It's a must-have decoration.
Benny's. Anyway, no, this is the one thing, when they came out with the wine advent calendar, I always wanted that at Aldi.
Yeah.
And nobody got it for me this year, and it made me very sad. Last year we were drinking a wine bottle a day. But everything always sold out. All these Christmas things, all these holiday things always sell out, and I can't get them, right?
Right.
This is the one that won't sell out. The shelves will have tons of
All
them.
of them,
Here's your
yeah.
Miller High Life. You want to make your house smell like ass things.
Well, it will smell even better the next year
Why?
because it's set. That's like the dive bar
It gets
smell.
more rancid as the time goes on. Oh, goody. We can urinate on it. That's what we do on Christmas Eve. We urinate on it. So it's the night before Christmas, and all through the house, my bladder was empty. It smelled really gross.
My girlfriend who lives in Tennessee, she's messaging me right now. She's like, "Oh, what are you doing these dates? Are you going to be in town these dates? We're looking to get out of here. We're looking to go on a vacation." I'm like, "Why don't you take the kids and meet me at Blue Harbor Resort in Sheboygan?" It is such a great time up there. They refer to themselves as the Malibu of the Midwest, and they're right there on the shore of Lake Michigan. So during the summertime, they have all the outdoor activities, and they still have outdoor activities even during the wintertime. Don't let that Midwest weather keep you in and keep you from taking a vacation in the Midwest, because it is less than a fuel tank away up the shore of Lake Michigan there at Blue Harbor Resort. They have the stay, they have the play, they have the dining, they have the spa. Did I say the play? Because it's the water park. They're indoor water park. Great for all ages. They have glow in the dark mini golf. It's a great time for kids and for the adults to do a little getaway. They have the bar there as well. You know where you could find me.
The bar there as well.
I just feel like I need to mention that while the kids are swimming and you're just having a cocktail.
What happened to Quinn?
It's a great time. Get all the details now at BlueHarborResort.com.
Buffalo and Union Grove is celebrating 20 years of turning your vehicles into moving billboards. From full vehicle wraps and fleet lettering to signs, banners, and graphic design, Buffalo makes advertising your business super easy. Now is the perfect time to improve your business with a full vehicle wrap or fleet lettering. Check Buffalo out at VehicleWrapsWisconsin.com.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
Are you ready for the sex girls? The hot, lead, hot, big, hot girls. Are you ready for the sex girls? The right, ultra vital, nice girls. They play pool in your house and take off their own.
Just sitting here minding our own business yesterday, me and Timothy. And we're watching, we got the TV on in here like we always do.
Such a distraction.
And Kel came on from Keenan and Kel. I don't know why. He's got some. But,
Good Burger, too. They're coming out with a Good Burger, too, after like 20-something years.
And you like it, right? You like the original Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger, Homa. The Good Burger. Can I take your order?
So, yes?
Yeah, the
so
answer
I quote
is
all
yes.
these movies, and now I know how it looks when I quote movies. I'm stupid. So.
It's a great movie.
All right.
You've never seen Good
It's
Burger.
one of those movies where I've seen all the parts of it, but never sat down and watched it.
And put it together.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like me with Forrest Gump.
Or Die Hard. You know, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
It
You
launched
never
a-
know what you're going to get.
It launched a restaurant chain.
Jenny!
Yeah. Jenny was a hoe who only came back when she needed me for my money. So Kel is on TV. I talked about the fact that Keenan is still on Saturday Night Live. He does like one character and he's been on there like 3 decades. He does hold the record for the
record,
longest
right?
tenure
Yeah.
by like a decade and a half. So he's good. Keenan Thompson's good, but Kel maybe needed the money. So they're doing Good Burger too. And so his picture is up on the TV
Well, it
for the
wasn't just
interview.
his picture. It was a video. He was talking. His mouth was moving. He has not aged. If anything, he's like a bottle of wine.
Do you need me to leave the room for a couple of minutes?
He's not here anymore. So
All
the
right.
answer is no.
I mean, you can pull it up on your computer anyway. So she says,
and I quote,
Let me get it here. I want to get it right. I would lick his teeth.
I think they're veneers because they are just so nice. He's got
You were
really
going to say they
nice-
are so white, but then you thought that sounded racist.
Well, no,
They
no,
are,
no.
But they are. They're glowing
They're
white.
glowing
They're
white.
They're where you know that they're fake.
And I only say I think he got veneers because he was like known for the Gap.
Yeah.
But I think Michael Strahan has since taken like
He's the Gap guy?
He's the Gap guy, which
Yeah.
I also think he's mighty fine.
You think that's sexy?
It works.
Yeah.
But
you
now,
like weird things. You like the butt chin dimple on
Yeah.
Elroy, our boss. You
no,
like the
I like
Gap.
it on. Can you not say I like it on Elroy?
You do.
I like it on John Travolta.
Okay.
I would lick his butt chin.
You would lick Elroy's chin. I have the audio if you need me to go back. So anyway,
He's
you
the
would lick
boss now.
You would lick Kel's teeth.
Yeah, they're really.
Would you really lick them? Is that something you
No,
do? Have you
no,
licked
no, no.
Ryan's
I've
teeth?
never licked Ryan. Maybe on
Your husband
accident.
hat is like, I gotta turn my hat around so she lick my teeth. That's where I wear it backwards. You're a teeth licker, are you?
No, like maybe if I'm going in for tongue and he's
And you
wasn't-
hit one of his
and I
teeth, it
hit
would
a
be
tooth.
okay?
No, I mean I wouldn't do
Your
it on
tongue would
purpose.
come out and it would be white too. Anyway.
No, it's like it's a figure of speech. Like I like his teeth so much that I would lick them.
Oh, okay. I used to say when I was younger, earmuffs for the little ones right now. We would go out clubbing or whatever, and I turned to my friend and I'd go, this is inappropriate. I'd turn to my friend and I'd go, I'd wear her ass as a hat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you would say, I'd lick his
I'd
teeth.
lick his
Oh,
teeth.
he's got some mighty fine teeth. I like to.
That's me saying I do the dirty things.
Yeah. Do you need a sandwich bag or you just
No. That's tongue on teeth.
tongue on teeth,
Teeth,
unprotected? I think you're supposed to
unprotected.
use protection when you lick teeth. That's like when you go to the dentist with him, you're not only going to the dentist with him. You're going to everybody you went to the dentist with for the past 7 years.
I own it.
All right. Coming up, why gingivitis is now considered a venereal disease.
The 95 Will Rock Morning Show.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second for me, okay? Computer, what's the word for people who are sexually attracted to teeth? She'll know. She's confused by it.
She shouldn't be.
Computer, what's the word for people who are sexually attracted to teeth?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Okay, see, you are so weird that there's not a word for it.
No, there's
Tim,
gotta
can you
be a
Google
thing.
that for me?
I'm trying.
All
I
right.
don't know how to spell, apparently.
All right. Teeth, Teethy.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh.
Odontophilia.
Oh, that makes sense. Odontophilia. You are an odontophiliac, Leah.
Yeah, it's a fetish for sex that involves teeth.
Yeah, you said you wanted to lick Kel's teeth. You seem obsessed with having meat stuck between your meat tooth.
It can range from licking a partner's teeth.
There it is.
Or gently biting their skin to ...
Oh,
Not
I
gonna
love
continue.
biting.
A little biting is nice when you're
No,
kissing,
like,
or oh.
when I think about biting
Yeah,
right now.
I like the
it's weird.
I like that when I'm yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm a biter
Okay.
too.
All right. Ooh.
Should be like, don't leave marks. Yeah. I broke up with, we're the opposite though on the teeth thing, because I broke up with a girl once because when we kissed, there was teeth. There was too much teeth.
Oh.
She was very teethy with
Well,
her
no,
kisses.
I don't want teeth kiss.
Well, you seem to want to lick Kel's teeth.
That was
you seem
just-
obsessed
again,
with
that
your
was-
meat tooth. There's a lot of tooth talk with you today. And you like biting. You're an odontophiliac.
Yeah, maybe
All right,
maybe that's
all
what it
right,
is.
all right. It's
Oh,
very weird in
I
here.
can feel it.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
can feel it. It's 9:48.
Oh, it's going to be sunny and 52 today, 34 tonight, 56 and mostly sunny for tomorrow. It's 37 in Zion and 36 in Crystal Lake.
Open phone Thursday. One more time to the OPT lines coming up next. 800-223-9510. Call now. Talk to me or the odontophiliac. If you want. 95 will rock.
Love teeth.
Hey, if you want to see Leah and talk to her about your teeth fetish or her teeth fetish or
My
whatever
teeth
it
are
is.
okay, right? I wish that they
You're
were
very nice teeth.
I wish that they were like whiter, but I drink coffee.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say you need them whitened
No?
even. Another Tom Tube is really getting a lot of views now.
Look
People
at
like,
my teeth.
She's showing her teeth. Yeah. Anyway, go out and see her teeth in person. Black Lung Brewing, not drinking coffee, drinking some beers in Fox Lake. This Saturday, starting at 6, she's got your chance to qualify for one of the 12 guitars of Axmas. The Ghost guitar is there. You can qualify for Metallica tickets. They got great food. There's going to be live music from Keith Scott. A lot going on Saturday starting at 6. Black Lung Brewing is on Nippersink Road in Fox Lake. That's this Saturday starting at 6. What did you find?
I just looked at the text line.
We'll look at the text line and find out what Leah's so excited
I
about.
was not excited. I was appalled.
She's so excited about it, and it's coming up next on Will Rock. All right, when it was time to pop the question, the biggest question, the most important question of my life, I went to Dalzell Jewelers. You know why? Because, well, we had already designed a ring there on our third date. It was really weird, but she didn't know at the time of the third date that we were going to go back and actually get and use the ring, and I really kind of did. I felt that good about her when I first met her. Love at first sight. I didn't think it was a thing, but it was. And when I saw the ring that they created at Dalzell Jewelers in Crystal Lake, I love that too. I was nervous. I didn't know anything about rings or jewelry or any of that stuff. And I got to tell you, every step of the way, right through the process, it was so easy and the ring worked. No matter where you live, it is worth the trip. Whether you want to design a custom ring or you want to look and see what they have there for you. If you're popping the question for Christmas, Hanukkah just started, Kwanzaa, whatever, and you want the right ring, the only place to go is Dalzell Jewelers. They're going to get you a good price. You're going to get the right ring, and you'll get that. Yes, Dalzell Jewelers, Dalzell and Company. Downtown Crystal Lake, online at DalzellandCo.com. That's DalzellandCo.com. Go to the text line for whatever is horrified Leah in just a moment. Before that, let's go to the phone lines for Open Phone Thursday one more time, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, it's Little Dan.
What's up?
Little Dan.
Little Dan.
So I had this random question, and I was thinking about this a couple of weeks ago, and it's kind of directed towards you, Tom, because I know you're around in this time, but have you ever owned parachute pants?
I have not. I never owned parachute pants. I thought they were stupid. They didn't look comfortable. So no, I did not. Did you did you have parachute pants?
Yeah, I did actually. I mean, I was probably in about, I don't know, 4th or 5th grade, but
yeah. Supposedly they're coming back. Supposedly they're coming back. So, hey, congrats. Did you think you looked cool walking around the 5th grade in your parachute pants?
Well, according to the ladies, I mean, I was young, but still, according to the ladies, they like it.
All right, douchebag. All right. I saw guys in them like, come on, what? Come on, you're a paratrooper now. All right, what was your favorite?
I dated guys in parachute pants.
Did you like it? Did you think it was cool? Did you think it was sexy?
Yeah.
Really? All right, that's what I want for Christmas from you. I want parachute pants.
I already bought you your gift.
Damn it.
Next
Timmy,
year.
I want parachute pants.
All right, I'm on it.
All right. Hey, let me ask you this. What was your favorite holiday gift? Was it the parachute pants?
Wow, that's a good question. No. I don't know.
No.
Any gift is
anything. I'm getting you parachute pants, but the problem is I'm getting you the same ones you had in 5th grade. So good luck getting into those puppies.
Parachute pants and then Janko jeans. Those big old.
Yeah. I didn't have those either. I've always dressed the exact same.
Really?
I have not evolved in 50 years.
Like no Z Cavarici for you?
I
with a
did
little
have
tag on the crotch?
I did have Cavaricis, but they were a gift. Hi, Will Rock. OPT, who's this?
Yeah, this is Dominic.
Hey, Dominic.
What was your favorite holiday gift?
It's a tough one. Couldn't tell you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
maybe the air hockey table I got as a kid.
You got an air hockey table?
I had one.
Santa snuck it in overnight. I'm trying to figure out how he did that.
That's what Mrs. Claus said. Let me ask you this. Was it a legit? Was it a real air hockey
it was
table?
Full size. Had the black lights over the top.
Wow.
I had one
it
of
was a
those
real
too.
one. Yeah.
Santa was a lot better to you than he was to me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been such an
a
ass.
few years ago, though.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Hee haw. What are you calling for, Dominic, the Christmas air hockey donkey?
I just driving and decided to call. See how you doing?
Hey.
I love this call. You know why?
Because there's no point, and he gets to play his.
I get to play my
his
one of my
drop.
favorite drops. Thanks for calling,
We
Dominic.
love you, Dominic.
When you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
All right, let's find out what that's the wrong one. Let's find out what disturbed Leah so much on the
It just was.
text
It was
line.
just like. It was just it. It escalated.
All right.
We went from licking teeth to.
Well, I understand licking that. I mean, right? People do that.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna take him up on the offer, are you?
I already searched his number to see, or her number.
No response.
Might be a her.
Send us a pic of who you are, and we'll see if.
I'm happily married, and he also happily
We're
does that
done,
as well.
We're done. Why do you gotta go? Why do you see? We could have ended before that sentence. Does he really? When he tries to, you told me he's going to try and kiss me on a cabin fever. You know, there's no way I'm letting him now. Remember when she said he kisses all the guys?
Yes.
And he does it for effect.
Right.
Leah's husband had, Ryan.
Seen it.
He does it for, did he kiss you? No, he hasn't kissed you yet. He's got to kiss you. It's cabin fever getaway. He'll get drunk and he'll try and kiss me. And I said to Leah, I'm gonna beat him at his own game. I'm gonna jam my tongue in his mouth just to freak him out.
Surprise!
But now I'm not because I know where it's been. So today on the
What do we
show,
got?
melted snow and Yola. When we talk about Yola, we talk about my life before Yola. So
Yeah,
Yola.
so she's the-
so this is just Yola BJ.
Yola BJ.
That's the bit. This
Before
morning,
Yola.
we wrap things up next, and I'll never look at Leah's tongue the same again. SinusSnoringMD.com. No matter what problem you have going on, sinus nasal problems, Dr. Swerdling can take care of it. And, we're getting near the end of the year. It's getting close. If you put money into that health savings account at work, so it doesn't get taxed and what, you got to use it or you lose it. That doesn't stay there. Use it to get your sinuses, your snoring, your nasal problems taken care of with Dr. Swerdling. It'll give you a better quality of life because you'll stop snoring, you'll sleep better, you'll feel more rested. You'll stop keeping the people around you up at night, and it's kind of embarrassing too. Sleep apnea can be downright dangerous. Find out more. Go see Dr. Swerdling. He really does care about his patients. The place to start, get all the info you need is the website, SinusandSnoringMD.com. All right.
All right.
It is 10 o'clock now.
It's going to be sunny and 52 today. Just a beautiful day.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, too. Make it a good day.
Toys for Tots tomorrow, 6 to 6.
It doesn't
Marines
get
will be
much
here.
better than that.
The Marines will land at entrance G from the...
Oh, they got a doggy in a stroller.
Leah. In a what?
They have a dog in a stroller.
Pretty tricky if you want to bring your dog down the mall. Put it so. What an ugly kid. Anyway, the Marines will land here tomorrow. Ticket Tuesday, Toys for Tots. I don't know. I'm having
sorry.
a day.
I'm sorry.
not
I
right
got
today.
distracted.
I'm not right.
I did a
I
total
had too much
squirrel
coffee. Anyway, tomorrow the Marines are here.
Get the details online.
Toys for
Yeah.
Tots. Entrance G, 6 to 6. bring some toys by. Thanks everybody who called in for Open Phone Thursday today. I'm gonna go have a fourth cup of coffee and see if my brain explodes. This was not a good show today. I'm shaking. I'm weird.
You're always shaking, but
I'm shaking more.
it was a good show. It was a great show. It was the
I'm not
best
allowed
show
to say it's
ever.
bad anymore.
Applaud.
Elwood told me it's not.
To you.
What a great show we have here. Blah blah blah. I'm not allowed to say it sucks anymore. Tomorrow, another spectacular example of broadcasting. We'll talk to you then. Bright and Surly, 5 until 10.
Hey.
Jen Morrow sounds a little like Brenda Vaccaro now. She's a little sick. Coming in next. You have a good day. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
A-holes.